I wasn't able to complete last session.
Everybody go.
Oh, that's right.
I'm in the dark.
Yep.
Oh, there you guys are. Oh, you're still in the small room. Okay.
They went down into the cellar.
We're just hanging out.
A little tiny room.
Well, I guess we can start the last time on D&D. Last time on D&D, you guys continued to explore the Hermitage, and you guys went upstairs, fought some snakes. Shem fought some bears.
Damn right, and I won.
And you guys just could not figure out there was a hidden room behind one of the stoves until Furious walked in and was like, "Oh, there it is."
We were all just like NPCs, like something's definitely in this room.
And you guys went downstairs and found 3 survivors: a priest, and 2 sailors who were of the same uniform as Marcel Lafleur, your late ship crewmate.
Yeah, who we totally forgot about.
Yeah, and you cured both of the sailors, and you learned that the drowned are returning tonight. So you decided to hole up downstairs in the cellar to wait it out. And while you were down there, you were doing your new magical items that you found up in the tower, including some potions to help you survive being deep below the waves in your quest to find the ship Tamarat.
And then we leveled up.
Looking through my notes here, and I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, I remember you saying we level up at the end of last session.
Yeah.
I wasn't here, but I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
I remember you meaning it, but you didn't. You might not have said it, but you meant
Yeah, my
it.
Wi-Fi cut back in just in time for me to hear you say it, and then it cut back out, so I missed the rest.
You guys are doing a side quest right now.
So
you don't
side
level
quests
up with
give XP.
You can't level up on a side quest. You can't impregnate a side chick.
I can't get life experience from a side quest. Only the main quest. All right.
Oh, you can get life
tab
experience.
sending me.
We can't kill 1,000,000 rats to get level 100.
Oh, we're grinding. Gonna do some
You
grinding.
guys all log in every week for a few hours just to be like, I attempt crap. That's how you're. All right, good set, boys. Next week.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
All right, so we come back to the very tight cellar, where I believe you were working out who was going to be staying outside of the tiny huts that
I think
Aoife is going to supply.
Fury volunteered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks,
Can Tiny
Fury.
Hut be Pizza Hut shaped?
I would like that.
Yeah,
I would certainly like that.
No, nobody out tinies the hut.
Oh no.
Is there a bigger hut?
There's a bigger knife.
Sunglasses.
There is a bigger
Sunglass
hut.
Good point.
Well, I just mean that the existence of
Jumbo
a
hut?
tiny hut suggests that there may be a larger.
Thought you
hut.
meant-
They could have just called it Hut.
I didn't mean like brand recognition, Frank.
I thought you meant in real life. Is there a hut bigger than Pizza Hut?
I would say Pizza Hut is the most brand recognizable hut.
Jabba. Yeah, Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Jabba's pretty. Yeah.
I don't know. Because like I'd argue Pizza Hut's probably more well known than Jabba the Hutt.
Famous huts.
Like even people who like There are definitely people that have watched all of the Star Wars movies and still don't know that that's that guy's name because they don't care.
I don't know. I think I found the most recognizable HUD.
Nobody out
Whoa.
Java.
Pizza Hut.
There's also a Pizza Hut in like other countries.
That's true. When I went to Mexico, I got Pizza Hut. That was the best pizza, I think.
Dude, Battle Tabs won't stop sending me Discord messages. What is happening?
I wasn't joking.
Best
I
pizza
was
you've ever had.
victorious in battle.
No, like best pizza you could get easily in
Oh.
Mexico.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
why aren't you getting like tacos?
Because I'm not fucking racist.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Matt.
Adam, I think you are, though.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh wait, that's
heard
right.
you-
I am racist.
Oh,
I just
I've
didn't
heard you
want
say
tacos.
some absolutely heinous things about
Also, is it
certain groups of
more
people.
racist to like not experience another culture's food when visiting?
Who's to say I didn't have tacos? I'm not allowed to have pizza one day.
No,
I gotta eat tacos every day in Mexico.
you're not allowed to have Pizza
Yes.
Hut pizza.
You can have burritos too.
Until you're about to burst.
Mexico
rice
can't
and
be
beans.
worldly as well. Mexico is a mixing pot as well. It's a mixing pot.
A messing pot.
Hey, you know what? I think,
I've
I
had
think Adam
a
being
Pizza Hut in
racist.
Nicaragua.
Exactly.
Was it good?
What are we saying about Nicaragua?
It was a birthday party.
Was it good or was it pizza?
It was just pizza.
Yeah.
Was it good?
But they
or was it
they
just
give you
pizza?
different stuff there. In Mexico, your pizza comes with little containers with all your spices in it. They give you
I
all.
was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a bad joke.
Nicaragua can't afford that.
They put the cats and dogs on the pizza.
Oh,
No.
It's the Trump. Yeah, sorry. I'll go. See you later.
It's all right. We forgive you.
They're eating your pet.
There's Hawaiian pizza and there's Ohioan pizza.
Yeah.
Not Hawaii.
And then there's Ohio.
Ohio.
Oh, hi.
Gozaimasu.
That's what I said.
Ohio gozaimasu.
we
Ohio Gozaimasu.
It's
feel
a
like
really
that
great
I feel like that
blow
happens
in
fast.
Ohio.
the Janor the priest interjects in this conversation.
I don't know what Pizza Hut is.
I thought just simply asking a stupid joke that could easily be brushed aside wouldn't derail us. I had too
Why
much.
would you ever? What
Very
about our
silly
previous
Mhm.
sessions
You're
would
lucky I
suggest
didn't
that?
bring up how good this corn was because I almost had to talk about it.
Look, man, I don't know if I want to keep on talking about Ohio Gozaimasu. I don't even know what it means, honestly. I'm lost in the sauce right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that lost me as well.
Fully lost in the sauce.
Anyways,
Famous.
Ohio Gozaimasu. That's my next character.
it's a good D&D name.
All right. So Janor says, so shall we make this hut of yours?
Oh,
I
this
as-
tiny
I
hut.
assume Liam would. So
We're in the hut.
So the hut is made. Furious sits outside the hut. As the last light from the little slit in the crevice on the wall of the cellar, the light dims
Hmm.
and night falls.
Sunrise, sunset.
Is that a rest?
We're gonna do a little fiddler on the roof now.
Fiddler in the basement hiding from water zombies.
Is this a rest, or we're just waiting?
We're long resting
Well,
theoretically.
we're attempting to long rest, but it's not going to just happen. Gotta get through the night. So we still should do watches though, even though Fury's out there, because Fury needs to sleep.
Oops.
So I'm gonna take my usual fourth watch.
Oh, no.
I'm taking first.
I take eighth.
I'll take second.
Wait, Ollie, don't you have well, it's lit inside, right?
It's lit.
You have torches, right?
Yeah, we're listening to Travis Scott.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys light torches?
I don't. No.
No.
You can decide in the fucking thing. You can like make it slightly lit. I think
It would also reduce our visibility from watch.
it would also make smoke. That would
I also thought
signify
it
where
was
we are.
naturally lit.
Also, if we filled the tiny hut with smoke, then we would all die from CO2.
I think the smoke can leave.
Are we in the dark or
It's
not?
just, I don't. The outside of the dome would be dark, but inside the dome there can be a slight light. I think like Liam can control the brightness.
That is correct.
So I think there's a slight brightness within the dome, but just outside of the dome, not so much. That said, I can wait. Fury, you have one of those gems that glows. Just hold one of those.
I wanted
Meaning
those too.
on my sword.
No, glowstone.
No, like the glowstone shit. Just it's not like
Didn't-
so bright that they would
From
see.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Didn't he use that to blow
I
up the
think I
ship?
use them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you? Well, here then
I have two.
Oh, okay.
I have two large ones.
We just put one just like just outside, like at the bottom of the ladder, just so that it's enough light to see if anyone comes down the ladder. And I think we talked about how the even if there is light in that part of the room, the little slit that has like view to the outside is kind of blocked by the tiny hut, so it shouldn't be visible from the outside.
Is it dirty? Is it a dirty little slit?
And I placed the glowstone.
Oh, don't say that.
No, it's very pristine slit.
Pretty offensive.
Adam is criminally horny.
It's just a pun. You know. If it was a non-horny pun, I would have said it.
You didn't say it like it was.
Yeah,
You said it like you meant.
yeah, it was the intention behind the words.
Does anybody look out the slits?
I'm gonna go baby.
I
I missed
assume
the
on
one.
our
What? Yeah.
there's a little window that or not slit. There's a little slit that looks outside.
You thinking of it, right?
Yeah, I don't feel uncomfortable.
I
I want to go home.
Yeah, I
Yes,
look through it
yeah.
on my watch. Whenever it is my watch, I would probably peek through that.
Okay. Who's got first watch?
Me.
That's furious. He
What
got
do
his
you do
customary first
on your
watch.
watch. Furious
I-
as the sun sets.
I stand guard vigilantly.
Anything in particular?
Nope. Silent.
Alright.
as the-
Just stoic, staring at the ladder, waiting for feet to come down it.
As your watch begins to wind down, you start to hear noises above
Zombies.
with the creaking of the wood slowly picking up.
Can I roll perception to hear what kind of noise is it? Is it footsteps? How many footsteps? That type of stuff.
You can roll perception.
Nope, that's nature.
Let's
I'll
go.
take the roll anyway.
No, take this one.
You hear the equivalent of the mob noise from Minecraft.
I don't know.
Right.
Oh, that.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Ollie. That was perfect.
Mhm.
Was
I
pretty
now know
perfect, actually.
I now know what's coming.
So you, it's just initially it's just a few steps, and then you also hear some banging as well.
I would like
above.
to divinely sense.
Divinely sensitive.
You don't sense anything. with this ability.
I don't perceive anything.
You do not perceive anything now, especially since you need line of sight.
Hmm. No, wait. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. So I guess them being a floor up is total cover.
In fact, there are walls in the way, yes.
Fair. It's fair. I'm gonna alert the crew. Hey guys, wake up. I hear some
I would just be quiet.
It was they can't see the tiny hut, right?
I can't do shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
so maybe Udge just goes ghost, and then we wait it out.
Oh, that's
Because
fair.
Udge is outside, right?
They can't even see
So
like
when-
they haven't even opened the door, the secret door yet. So there's nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, we put it up there, right?
Yeah, we
We put it-
closed we reclosed the secret door, of course.
Okay, and in that case, I wait vigilantly. So I do not alert the others.
you do not alert the others.
No.
Okay.
This is what we expected.
You hear more and more creaking as we enter the second launch now of looks like Doug.
Yes.
I tell Doug there's movement upstairs,
Oh,
but
yes, sir. I
you
hear
know,
that.
they
I'll just hang
probably
out.
won't find this room. Yeah. So
I'll just
yeah, if
hang
anything
out.
happens, give us a shout.
How do you wake up Doug?
In the nude.
Well, you can't go into the tiny hut.
Doug appreciates that. Just want you to know.
Sorry, Matt. What were you saying?
Doug just
Well,
had
you
one of
can't-
his feet out of the hut.
You can't go into the hut, so I was just wondering how you woke up Doug.
You can't go in at all.
He cannot
No, it's
go in
full.
at
No.
all.
Pop his head in.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, so then how would I
It is-
alert him?
it's
Do
an
I like
impenetrable
knock on the
wall.
really?
What about the slit?
Takeyashi.
The slit is the building. It's got nothing to do with the tiny hut.
Well, I know where it is, so I can like knock on the invisible wall, I guess. Or the,
Yeah.
I could
I
see
like
it,
that.
right?
You wake up everybody.
That's all right.
All right, Doug. During your watch, you hear continuous noises of footsteps above, but they slowly start to dwindle and fade. And instead, you hear a lot of water splashing outside. A lot of grunts, a lot of water splashing.
They fucking.
I hear water splashing.
They fucking.
Oh, I beat off. No, I don't. I don't.
You hear water splashing, water splashing. Who's got third watch?
I have fifth.
I need a number 3.
I think.
Me.
Yeah.
Adam, you awake to water splashing. But about halfway through, the island, or at least you down in the cellar, experience silence. No more further noises.
Okay.
And that remains the case for the rest of the night. You have now long rested, and it is morning.
Morning, everybody.
Nice.
Good morning.
Fully rested.
You are rested. Sam, you are no longer exhausted.
Hell yeah.
The others that you found begin to wake, and they're like, "We've made it through the night."
All right, we should get off the island.
These
Yeah.
hostages are starting to piss me off.
Hostages.
I lean over to Chobani. I just sense Chobani's anger, and I just whisper in her ear, "You should eat them."
I should eat them. I should eat them. And Matt, roll the dice. I say that out loud, looking at them. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes. Oh, I heard a you heard that, Frank?
I did. I did hear that.
The heavy thud.
Frank, did you say that out? Did you say that out loud?
No.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It'd be really funny if it wasn't.
Did you roll 100?
I think he's suggesting that you may have.
They heard your thoughts.
Yeah.
That would be a tough time for my dad. to
Wait,
come
what
in.
do you roll whenever he speaks?
The D100.
You have a
That's
like a physical
impressive, man.
D100?
No, I have a D10.
2 D10s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually what you use to roll a D100.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, so light comes through the crevice. It's no longer a slit since you guys lost that.
We've lost all the slits.
Can't have nice things anymore.
God damn it. Well, I guess
Yeah.
we should resurface. Maybe someone kind of sneaky should go up first, maybe, just to make sure that
That
there's
would
no...
not be me. Doug is slippery, but he is not quiet.
Do we have any
Send
sneaky?
one of the punk ass
You want to turn invisible.
hostages.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should
we have
probably have
the-
someone who can go invisible do it. That's
so-
probably
It's just
true.
that I think the two
Bonnie,
people that can do
Furious,
that
right?
wear heavy armor.
No, I can turn invisible.
Oh, you can turn. Okay, then yeah, maybe then you.
I could also become bugs. I can become.
Mhm. That's important. Yeah.
I can shoot fireballs. You know.
Yes, Bugman.
So wait, what am I doing? I'm just poking my
take
head
a peek.
outside while invisible.
Make sure the coast is clear.
Matthew, I would like to become invisible.
Okay.
Take a peek and make sure the coast is clear.
All right. So you climb the ladder. Do you remove the false wall?
I feel like I have to, no, to take a peek.
Mhm.
Can I try to do so quietly?
You may roll stealth.
Like just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a
To get
little
my-
bit. Just a little bit.
Stealth.
Guide him. Guide him. Guide him.
I'm about to roll it.
Is he guided?
Protect him.
I
I
don't
don't think so.
Do you know where he is? Yeah, you remove the false wall without any noise.
Nice.
A stench of saltiness assaults your nostrils.
Oh,
Just seaweed, all that stank.
there's no actual sea. It just smells like seaweed.
Yeah, and you also see that the room has been just tossed.
You were looking for something. Do I see
Looking
any
for
footprints?
Those eager little beavers.
You don't see footprints, but it's just wet.
Just wet everywhere. Wet and stinky.
hmm
Okay. I will replace the false wall,
What? It's stinky.
climb back down the ladder, and then I'm gonna stay invisible, but I'll message Doug and say it's wet and stinky up there.
Oh, that's right up my alley. I relay that to everyone. I just go. You see me whisper, "Oh, that's right up my alley," to myself, and then I just say, "Everyone, it's wet and stinky up there."
There's a pause, and Janor's like, "Does that mean it's safe?"
Also,
Shouldn't
like
just start
how
climbing
I'm-
the ladder.
I'm I'm still invisible, and I messaged him, so like they don't know that I reloaded. Like they still think I'm up top.
Yeah. Yeah, I shrug at the. Does that
It's
mean
like a
it's safe?
prophecy. Yeah.
Shem just starts climbing the ladder. Probably safe.
You bump into Giovanni.
Ow. You can roll the dice on that ow if you want to, Matt. That one will be Oric's fault because he bumped into me. So
Yeah.
it's your fault. I have a mechanic in my character that every time I talk, a god can be
We're
summoned.
rolling dangerously here, but nothing.
It's gonna be a quiet session. I'll go up the ladder and go through the false wall again.
All right, you remove the false wall, and you are now
Still-
back up on the first floor.
Still wet and stinky.
It still is wet and stinky.
That'd be crazy if the cleanup crew was that quick.
Yeah.
Shem,
you've
Shem
grown
is right
used to it.
behind. Or at
Can
least
I
assumes
roll
he's
a-
right behind.
Can I just perceive the room, perceive the mess, see if there's anything that sticks out, anything
Sure.
of note?
Let
It
it
just
go.
looks like a general destructive path and wake
Okay.
from those who came during the night.
Is it more like furniture is moved around, or like drawers ripped open and stuff like that?
There's just a general.
Or like it looks like a
just
tornado went through the
destruction.
room.
It looks like
Okay.
a tornado went through the room.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh yeah.
So everyone ascends the ladder and enters the kitchen.
Everyone.
We should probably just start going all the way to the, because we gotta do multiple trips on this boat. We don't have a big enough boat, I don't think, right?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're definitely
Gonna need a
gonna
bigger boat. And we have one. We just have to get to it.
So what is the plan?
I think we just slowly make our way to the. We never unblocked the front door, did we? I guess we could just slowly walk out. Make sure that coast is clear all the way through the house.
Yep. We should also probably civilians should probably be on the first boat. And we'll hold down the shore.
Yeah. And maybe like someone strong go with like a brick shitter or something goes with them to paddle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to go out that exit because that exit is bad. Or
Jen, as you
bad.
walk out, you notice that the front door has been battered down and the
convenient.
fortifications have been destroyed.
I'm just like, oh, how considerate. And he starts leaving.
How
Anyone else?
inconsiderate.
Shem just
I
going
follow.
along.
I follow the pack.
Yeah, I'm going with everyone.
What if it was Mantuan that came in last night?
We should have invited him in.
Yeah.
I think it would make a bit more noise. Actually, is our boat
didn't
still
wanna
here,
wake us.
actually? Did we secure it? How did we secure the boat?
That would suck.
Yeah,
It's just
that's a
400
good
feet away
question.
on the horizon, floating in the water.
I assume we just like brought it up on shore or something.
He's dead.
You find one of the boats destroyed.
Hmm. Damn
Did
zombie.
we take 2 boats here? I don't remember that.
You take 2 boats.
We must have.
2 rowboats. Yeah, we did.
So now we have to do like 4 trips. I think.
You just build a boat.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just do that.
Jesus.
Better yet, a bridge. Then there's like permanent infrastructure. It could be useful.
Matt, how hard would you get if we spent like 4 sessions building a bridge in D&D? Full out in detail.
Oh, I mean, I would be very, very. I
Hard.
mean, if you guys did it properly.
He got so hard that he was speechless. Would you be would you like
We
grade
we
it
source
harsh?
the materials from local suppliers. Like that takes an episode. We negotiate prices on it.
We have to
Well, I
like
mean,
zoning and get our
Yeah, we apply for all the
The most
proper.
impressive part would be the bridge getting up to code.
Yeah.
Right.
I would
yeah.
enjoy
Matt,
just
would you-
to like see what you guys think the process of building a bridge is.
I got a shipment of 40 steel beams coming in from Fandolin today. Can someone be on the lookout for that?
What if we somehow ended up doing it like perfectly, like better than you would even do it? But we
Like,
just
we think-
stumbled on it.
We think of things that you wouldn't have thought of when building.
magic. We could do a magic suspension bridge.
That's true. We do have magic in this world.
That is
might make it
beneficial.
I mean, that just makes the codes all the more difficult.
Does it?
Shem, give me an intelligence roll.
I'm smart.
We'll find out. No, you're not smart.
I'm just still at this.
Oh man.
Shem, you as you're walking, you pause, and then realize you weren't thinking of anything, and you continue.
I felt a tingle in my little helm thing, whatever the hell. The little.
I go stand out and look towards the horizon. Where's everyone? Where are the weak little priests?
They are right behind Shem.
I just say, well, we got one boat left, so it's going to take a lot of trips to fit as many of you guys in there, and we'll send one of our guys with you to paddle to our ship.
So how many people can fit on boat exactly here?
Depending upon who you include, you could potentially do 5.
Okay, so put 3 hostages.
Well, yeah, I would just say do all 3 of them and then one strong boy. So like either Brickshitter or Fury or Brickshitter or Joe Mamas, I mean.
Or Fury or Brickshitter or Fury.
Or Brickshitter.
Brickshitter do it.
Yeah, you're friendly, sort of. You can,
Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's do it.
You're a kind young lad helping some older folks.
So
I helped old people
Brickshitter,
with the computer
you
today,
will have to
so, yeah.
paddle back. Maybe you'll just be you're just the paddle guy.
Okay.
All right. So what's the boat?
I think it's all the hostages. This is how we're referring to them.
hostages.
And then Brickshitter.
All right. So the residents of the island pile into the boat.
Just keep an eye. But maybe we should have one other, because what if Mantuan shows up? We might need like one more fighter on, like someone with range. Maybe should I go? I can't do any like protection stuff though.
You love hanging out with me.
Yeah, historically we get along great.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Yeah, I'll go with the crew. So we wouldn't be able to fit all 5 of us, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
So then all 5 of you go, and we'll sit on the
hostages
dock.
me and Brickshitter. I'm just gonna the whole time. I'm just gonna be watching the skies.
Matt, I'd like to forage for some wood to make a little makeshift beach
Like a
chair that I
Oh,
could
shit.
sit on the dock and get some rays, catch some rays on. Yeah.
You find plenty of driftwood along the
So
upper part of the beach.
Doug, quick question. Because of all the oil on you, do you just like sunburn really fast?
oh yeah, I'm like so dark. Like just
Okay.
I'm gonna get so much skin cancer. Like
Don't you
later in life.
purple?
Yeah, you are kind of blue, right?
That was just like an evil glow that's about me. That's not actually like skin tone.
Oh, that's just an ethereal evil glow, Warwick. That's nothing to be worried about.
I mean, Shem's familiar. His sword just sort of mysteriously glows.
Yeah, I have a blue tint to my really dark sunburned skin, but that's the evil. That's not really the natural tint of it.
So, as Doug is beginning the construction to his lounging
chair.
furniture line,
Mhm.
he, you all hear a screech in the sky
Oh,
Man,
fucking
Twan.
Twan.
as Mantwan returns.
Shem
This is the
just
first
shouts
time I've
back
ever
at
seen
shore, try to
Mantwan,
get Mantwan's
you know?
attention over there. You guys can fight him. We can't.
This fucking guy, man, Twan.
Mantwan sees the boat
Uh-oh.
just
Of course.
leaving
Uh-oh.
from shore, looks at the crew still on the land, and then starts to swoop towards the boat.
I try to get a reflection of the sun out off of my bald, shiny head and like hit its eyeballs with the reflective ray of light.
Yeah, what do you roll for that, you think?
Great fucking question.
I'll let Matt decide. That's the
Roll.
beauty of it. Oric, that's the beauty of not being the DM. I don't have to decide.
Sleight of head.
Give me a performance roll.
Oh,
Okay. I'm not good at that, but we'll try it.
Guide yourself.
but you're just so
I can't
bald
do
that you
that.
should have advantage.
He is bald.
Give me the man.
Mantwan is a bird of the sky and has to deal a lot with
Glare.
With
glare,
bald
and
people.
sunlight, and such. So it does catch the bird's eye, but the bird perseveres and continues towards the boat.
How
far
far?
away
About
is it?
roughly how far away is it? Yeah.
The boat's probably paddled out to about 300 yards offshore.
And how
Can
far
you
away
do
is
that
Mantwan?
in feet?
Are we in
900
turn
feet.
order, or can I just do
Oh,
something?
so okay, I can't reach that. There's no spell I have.
And not 900 feet. No.
The
Can I just-
Mantwan's like kind of in between in the sky.
Can I just yell out to Brickshitter, you're about to go blind, just keep paddling, and then cast darkness on myself?
Are you asking me a question, or are you doing that?
Well,
That's a pretty
turn
good
order
idea.
question is the question. Are we in turn order, or
We are not in turn order yet. No.
then
Why are
I
you
cast
casting
darkness to try to get the bird to go to you guys and not to us, because we are not in a
He's
fighting
just a
position.
coward who doesn't want to be attacked by a Mantwan.
I have 3 hostages.
Call them what they are.
Darkness pours from seemingly out of your shirt.
Mantwan does
And-
seem to have eyes, though, right? Like I've seen, he's like it's just bird, right?
He's just
Are you asking if Mantwan has eyes?
Yeah, he's just well, like when I saw him earlier, he's just like a big bird, right?
This is what Mantwan
Yeah,
is.
he's got eyes. All right.
Here, wait. Can we look at Mantwan? Okay. Oh, so that's what Mantwan looks like. This is my first time seeing him.
It's like a reindeer eagle.
That's not really what I expected.
All right, so I go ahead with the darkness.
So darkness pours out of you as the 3 non-hostages start just screaming.
You're fine. You're fine.
They're like, "What is happening? What? Why can't I see it? Am I dead?
It's me. It's my defense. We're fine.
Is that you, God?"
Nope. Well, maybe one day, but not right now.
Wow, ambitious, aren't we?
You're gonna let your hostages sass you like that, Oric?
I don't know that was sass. I think it's panic.
Throw one overboard, baby.
But that's not intimidating because the others can't see the other one.
They just hear a splash and then don't hear their friend's voice anymore.
I'd probably just make them panic more because they would have no idea what happened.
Who did what?
All right, so as Mantuan's flying towards the boat, a little bubble of darkness engulfs you. And Mantuan stops his descent and is kind of circling the darkness from up high. And eventually Mantuan flies off back to the island towards the dock.
All right.
All right,
Everyone
he's your
prepare.
problem now,
Mantuan's
boys.
coming.
Clobbering time. I think we should have everybody out here on the
Yeah,
dock.
where is everyone?
Yeah. And I'm
am I
not
crazy?
there.
Like, do we have view of
Here.
this fight? I just see I'm still in the basement.
Well,
Yeah,
why
that's-
are you still in the basement? That's the.
We all
that's
went
the-
outside.
That's a you thing.
Well, there's other people in the basement. I was just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
Yeah, because-
all of you are wrong.
I was following them. I can't see anything. I couldn't even tell there was an outside. I'm just in a black room.
What do you mean you can't tell there's an outside? You came into this
We've
building
been here.
Yeah, 4 weeks ago.
This is where we fought Manton.
4 weeks ago.
You don't remember the battlefield of Mantuan?
If I remember Mantuan correctly, he has a really big AoE attack, right?
Like, where the fuck is everybody? I actually don't. They're up
That-
top. Yeah.
He has like a fire breathing or something like that.
So everyone go to where you would actually be at the beach while this is all happening.
I'm gonna spread out.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
Brickshitter would be with me in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time
So
loading.
you're up here with Shem.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh.
Okay, now you have skipped
You
off
just
screen.
vanished.
Oops. Oh,
How do
I
you
got
even,
it.
how do you even do
Oops.
that?
I cannot help you.
Oh, there he is.
Goodbye. I'm
Oh.
leaving this plane. See
He
you.
just vanished.
Oh. I can't. How? I can't even go past this. How are you going so far?
Look, guys, I'm swimming. It won't let me anymore. I don't know how I did that.
Oh. Weird.
I was about to control F on my sheet, Mantuan, but I was like, that's just not his name.
Not actually the bird's name.
What do you mean?
It's just a thing that I said. I wrote on a thing when we were in Cigarette World, and then look how far it's come.
It literally
Yeah,
says
Cigarette
Mantuan
World.
listed. That cigarette
Man,
World is awesome.
There's a Gundam.
There was a Gundam in Cigarette World.
Liam drove a car into it, a convertible into it.
And I kept duplicating and ash and snorting it. Good times.
All right, is everyone in the turn order? Only 2 of you are in the turn order. Shem, you don't need to be in the turn order here.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure.
I'm in the turn order.
I am not in the turn order.
I only see me and Furious in the turn order.
Yeah, I only see
I'm
you and
not in
Furious.
the turn.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
turn.
So the folks on the boat are going to be able to see this play out from a distance.
Oh, so we made it all the way to the boat now?
Well, you're in your smaller boat, making your way
okay.
to the bigger boat.
Well, because they can't. We're still in darkness. They can't see
Well,
shit.
Shem can see. You have to simultaneously direct Brickshitter while watching the event,
Yeah.
while making sure the people don't jump out of the boat out of fear.
I guess I could always. I'll just tuck on my turn, even though I don't have a turn. I tuck the thing in my shirt so that it's not dark anymore, so that they can watch.
Mantuan turns around immediately.
I pull the thing back out. We just keep going back and forth.
Doug, it is your turn. Mantuan is about 50 feet in the air, descending towards you.
Oh, I just go bad Mantuan, and I hit it with a
Back, foul
guiding.
beast.
I try to hit it with a guiding.
That usually works. Oh man.
Roll.
That's
All right, that is a hit, and the
Yeah,
guiding
rolling a
bolt strikes
26 usually
Mantuan.
works.
Mantuan down.
Well, Mantuan is still in the air.
Well, I hit it. Boom.
Quick scope.
What is
It
Mantuan
now-
actually called again?
You
Mantuan?
identified it as a monstrous Parrington.
Harrington.
Parrington. I threw in an N, but there's no.
Harrington.
It's like a bird monster.
Yeah,
Parrington.
like a
Sounds good to
Mantuan.
me.
I only know it from
Mantuan.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Swanson.
Ron
Ron
Swanson.
Swanson.
Remember that tiles are 10 feet.
Big ass beach.
Big ass Hermitage.
Fuck, I just
All right,
closed out.
Jomamus, it is your turn. Antoine, hit with the guiding bolt, who's glowing a little bit now due to the guiding bolt. Sparkly.
I'm gonna stand right here.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Mantuan.
Mr. Ham.
Mantuan.
We're fighting
Yeah.
Mantuan again.
He's back.
I
I
hate
forgot
that.
to add
I hate
Eva
that
to
has to
the
come to this.
Came back just in time.
Oh man, Eva's going last anyway, so it's
Yeah, that works.
Mantuan, seeing the trio of you guys grouping up, eyes the lone Furious and Chobani.
Oh, come on.
That's not what you were expecting.
The one time I'm like, hey guys, maybe we should spread out, and I'm the only one that spreads out. I get. I probably do look delicious.
You're such a tiny little
don't know if
morsel.
I'm a
you
little
do.
bite-sized. I'm a little bite-sized snack. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
but
Well,
the
I will
thingies
give
are
you the
weird.
opportunity, Frank. Do you want evens or odds?
nah, just give it to me. I want it. I want
Okay.
Mantuan.
I want Mantuan.
You
No,
can
I
throw
want- I
Mantuan
want-
in your direction.
What was that?
Oh,
I see Mantuan charge my direction. Okay, it's just
Wait,
gonna pick me up.
wait. I think you
Pick
should
me up and fly
50-50
away.
it.
That
think
was
we should
first come, first
50-50.
serve.
So Giovanni
wanna-
said that he wanted it.
I want to chop his head off.
Udge is just jealous that Mantuan's picking me over him. I get it.
I was going to give you a 50-50, but you said give it to me, so I
Give me a 25-75, and I'll take it.
25. All right, pick a number between 1 and 4.
2.
It goes for fear.
And
I go bet. I'm gonna chop your head off.
so
Uh,
next attack should have advantage on it because of guiding bolt. That's yeah.
Also,
So
If I remember
it,
correctly, he's just gonna fly back up after he hits you.
So the first attack is an AC 18 as it
Okay,
attempts
no.
to gore you.
I parry that shit with my shield. Fuck out
Oh
of
shit!
here.
It then swipes at you with its talon. AC 19.
I parry that shit again. Fuck
And
out
then
of
it does it once again. Oh my god, it's rolling terribly. AC 16.
I parry that shit again.
Oh, Mantuan is just
Dumb
a little
fuck.
lethargic. And Mantuan flies back up into the air.
Should have gone for the yummy little snack.
And if I remember correctly, there's no attack of opportunity when he does that, right?
Maybe.
Wait,
Maybe.
what is that?
Well, then try. I thought
Can I chop his head off?
No, you don't get an attack of opportunity.
I was gonna say because then the last time I was the one that was singled out and I couldn't attack him.
Giovanni, it's your turn. looking like a
Alright.
snack.
I'm mad Mantuan didn't come for me, so this is
You
He's
gave
actually-
yourself a 25% chance of not being attacked. And it happened.
Oh no, I wanted the 25% chance. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh wow, I got lucky. So he's 180 feet away from me, Mantuan.
No, that should be accurate.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah. Okay.
We long rested since the last fight, right?
Just
Yes.
like just before this, yeah.
Mantuan. What should I do to Mantuan? Oh, Mantuan's gonna be so mad at me. I'm gonna fireball him.
I'm gonna call his
Oh,
mom.
no.
And he's gonna be
Mantuan's
so
gonna be
upset with
so
me.
mad.
He's acting like a dick, so he kind of has this one coming. So.
Yeah, you could have just left us alone.
Yeah.
86 fire damage.
56 fire damage.
That's a 19. That's 68. I do that every time. I've done that every time.
And he succeeds on his.
That it's not 19. 86. I might be dyslexic. I do it every single time.
I mean, that was a pretty bad
Welcome to the
roll for a
fold.
60. Oh my god. That was a much better roll.
A lot of sixes.
All sixes.
How did I
And
see
then I'm
the
gonna run
second
away.
roll?
10, 20, 30.
Oh, even going off more by yourself.
But I know if I go in the clump, then I'm just gonna get clumped.
Yeah, you don't want to be clumped.
Clumping? I feel like clumping doesn't matter as much against certain things, you know?
I don't
Oh,
remember
good
if this guy
idea.
had like an AoE attack.
I thought he had a clump.
I don't remember.
Also, sometimes you want to clump with like a big guy, though, you know, like just
Alright,
one
that is-
person and a big guy, you know?
That's a hit.
Especially someone like you who, like, if someone blew on you, you die.
That is a hit with the guiding bolt.
It's my turn.
Alright. Eva. You come to.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I look up and I go, "Is that a Mantuan?"
It's the Mantuan, my friend.
Shit.
Not just A, V.
I'm
Are
gonna miss
these?
Mantuan.
That's 10 feet.
Yeah. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I'm gonna
Squeeze.
blast.
Okay. The first one hits, second one misses.
Nice 2 damage.
Anything else?
Splash.
No, that's it.
Duh.
Just do Toll the Dead on him.
I don't think you're close enough to do that.
What's the range on it?
It says 60 feet.
It does. How far away is he?
He's probably at least 40 feet in the air. And seemingly 70 to 80 feet away from you laterally.
So if I go 10, 20, 30.
I would accept that.
All right, I do that, then I cast Toll the Dead on him.
All right. He passes.
Okay, so he takes 8. Oh, no, he takes no damage, sorry.
Takes no damage. Anything else?
Oh, no, that's all I got.
Joe Mamas.
Alright.
All right.
My turn.
Antoine. Haven't been hit a few times here. does a little bit of a flyby in this direction.
Yeah.
And you see Mantuan start to darken, become almost like he's being shaded. And
What's he doing?
then
Bigger Mantuan flies over him.
he releases that shade as it then travels to Furious, Doug, and Aoife.
What the
That's what
fuck?
happens when
As
you
the
clump.
shadow becomes over you.
We're
Give
not
me
even that cum lump.
Hey, what the fuck?
give me a
Cum?
wisdom saving throw for the three of you.
You're about
Would
to
you
be
consider
shaded.
this to be magic?
Wow, I can't believe I have a +8 to that. I rolled a 2.
It's not a spell.
It's a magical effect.
People don't be
I
casting
would
their
s-
shadows as a weapon.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would say
argue that.
this is not natural.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I would argue that a bird shooting black shade out of itself
like shadows.
is quite magical.
Yeah, I would tend to agree.
Agree with that, yeah.
Looks like Doug is the only one to fail their saving throw.
Damn, dog.
I have
You
a
are now
+8.
You are now cursed.
That's alright. I can
The shadow of
uncurse
Mantuan.
myself.
Oh yeah.
Whenever you
This
make
does
an
feel
attack
magic.
roll, ability check, or saving throw, you must subtract D4 from your roll.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
And it flies up here now.
I hate it when shadows do that.
I hate it when
Mhm.
Mantuan curses.
Giovanni, it is your turn. That's a good curse.
Chobani
Just turn
Her
into a
head goes-
Mantuan.
goes bad Mantuan, bad Mantuan. As a tear strolls down her cheek because she hates fighting Mantuan.
He just threw a
Gosh.
fireball at man.
But
Still
she
upset about
hates
it.
she hates doing it. Yeah, it's like when you yell at your kids. You know, you don't want to yell at your kids. But
It's right.
what?
Yeah.
If
Like if his
uh,
cat takes a poop on the carpet. You
I
ought
mean,
to
if
discipline him.
if one of
Okay.
you put a shadow curse on Alex, I would probably fight you. You know,
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you guys, but shadow
You
curses
put a
are not
shadow
it.
curse, yeah. And
If
then
I
you
If
were
it
like,
was to put a shadow curse on anybody,
You-
it would be Alex, though.
You
I
don't,
kind
you don't
of-
think you
I
don't think
kind
he
of-
deserves it?
I think I kind of would want to experience that.
I was gonna say, Alex
What is it?
would probably be like, "No, Frank, it's fine." Like,
No,
I would-
want
I
this.
would- I would like to understand what it's like to be shadow cursed.
What is the real life equivalent to not rolling as well?
Being
I don't know.
eepy.
Having diarrhea.
Yeah, just being super
I'm gassy.
Matt, is he a true 60 feet away from me, or is he up in the sky?
He is
at a
up in
diagonal?
the sky. Probably
So-
about
so-
40 feet.
So how far away from me would that make him?
Oh, just make it 70 feet.
Fuck. Sure, you don't want to make it 60?
No.
Damn it!
Can you walk closer?
Damn it! All the hell! I already walked all my walks.
Don't you have
Well, just talk your talk and call your dad.
I have sorcery point. No, but I don't have the one that extends the range of the.
It's called you could what's
You
called
could
Misty Step. It's a bonus action.
you could dash and then use your sorcery points to make a
could,
spell a bonus
Right, a
action.
bonus. These are both. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Look how
that.
much you guys know about Chobani's character.
I just know he has
Yeah.
Misty Step.
I
I'm gonna-
research sorcery stuff. Very careful.
I'm gonna dash.
I know
Whatever.
all about sorcerers.
I'm gonna make my spell a
stones.
bonus action, which I think is 2 points, but I'll double check that. And then I'm gonna. I mean, this is gonna be tough. I'm literally challenging Mantuan to a brain battle, which is never a good idea. I
That's true.
want to make him like a little worm.
Okay.
Worm.
Little worm.
Okay.
What happens if you eat that worm?
What does he have to beat? 15?
I believe it's a 15.
He passes.
Fuck. 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 I use the remainder of my dash to run away.
Should have turned into Manton.
It's because I was so sad and so upset. I didn't have full focus. But Mantuan, I don't want to hurt you.
Guiding bolt hits. You guys are nailing just guiding bolt.
You just want to be Mantuan's friend.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
That's my turn.
Does Guiding Bolt give advantage to the next use of Guiding Bolt? Because then you guys should just be
Yeah,
giving
you-
each other advantage this whole time.
That's true. That should have been happening this entire
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Ethan.
Home.
You guys have been hitting anyway. It's not like you've needed the advantage.
Well, maybe you'd crit.
All right, so first I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Doug to counteract the curse.
I think I could just like lift curse on myself too.
Yeah, that'll
So
take an action.
It would take an action. You're right.
And then
Okay,
I'm gonna blast. Oh, I'm not at
Yep.
advantage.
Yeah, you are.
The first
Oh,
one's
the
at advantage.
First one's at advantage, but it doesn't matter.
You miss both shots.
Damn,
Both opportunities.
I wasted the advantage.
So the advantage goes away even if you miss?
Yes.
Yep.
Doug, it is your turn. You're
Okay.
inspired but cursed.
That's how I want to live my life. What shall I do to Mantle? I guess I will just guiding bolt it at normal. Okay.
Fucking shots.
Guiding bolt to cast it. What? Casting it in normal. It's a 3rd level spell. Huh?
It's another hit.
Oops. Well, I cast it at the 3rd level. It's a level.
Alright. Joe Mamas.
Yes.
It is your turn.
I assume he's in the air, so I throw my javelin of lightning, and I miss.
You miss the javelin of lightning. There's a streak of lightning.
It's kind of dumb that it doesn't come back
Yeah.
like Thor's
Yeah.
hammer.
Well, I mean, that would kind of hurt. You have to
Boomerang.
impale yourself every time. You know?
Comes back
That
to
sounds
the
like a-
pointy side.
That sounds like a cursed item. I do.
That is actually a pretty cool
Yeah.
concept.
A play on Thor's
If you
hammer
miss,
that
it will come
hurt
back pointy side first,
you.
and you have to dodge.
It is now Mantuan's turn.
Man, Swan. I'm cheering for Mantuan. I'm just watching from the sidelines. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
You
Well,
all
you're
have spread out.
pretty far away.
Mantuan goes for Doug.
What?
How
Why,
much
Mantle?
AC?
You are the last to hit Mantuan.
You've already cursed me, Mantuan. Why must you come for me?
Ew.
Come for me, Mantuan.
Mantuan.
Adam's a horny boy. Adam is so horny.
Speaking of horny, Mantuan attempts to gore you with Mantuan's pen. And it's a crit.
Not today.
Thank
Hold
you.
on, I gotta find it. There it is.
Yeah, that's right, Mantuan.
AC 19.
I mean, it'll hit,
No,
but
yeah, but it won't crit.
it's not a crit.
That's 18 piercing damage. And now for the talons.
Yeah,
That's another
Mantuan
crit.
ain't got. That's not true. You're lying.
Yeah, no,
Stop
stop
lying.
lying.
I'm looking at a
Stop
green
lying.
number. Green number.
No.
Ring.
So that is
Ring.
Oh my god, green.
24 slashing damage.
Ring.
He ain't nothing. This Mantuan ain't nothing.
AC 16.
That also hits.
That okay.
I have AC 16.
You take an additional 18 slashing damage.
God damn.
24, so it's what, 32?
32.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I
total.
said. Yeah, wow, yeah, not including the first hit.
Yeah, so because he hit you 3 times.
Yeah, he hit me
Yeah.
3 times.
Okay, just make sure. And Antoine flies back up in there.
Oh my god, Mantuan.
Goodbye.
I'm kind of glad he's not fighting Mantuan again. Mantuan's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, damn that Mantuan.
Mantuan.
Oh, I didn't ask you to fucking roll a d4 on your head. Yeah.
Who's rolling what?
You should have rolled a d4 on your guiding bolt.
On my what?
You should have rolled a d4 on your guiding bolt
Why?
because you're cursed.
But
Oh, shit.
Liam uncursed me.
No,
Or
I
you
didn't
can
curse you. I
Right.
gave you a D8 to roll to counteract the D4.
Oh, right.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Mantuan. What are we gonna do with you, Mantuan?
Kill it.
This
I
hit-
don't like Mantuan
He
much
is the
anymore.
Mantuan.
Where did your mamas go?
Mantuan, Schwansh.
Joe Mama's disappeared.
Where did I go?
That's not a
Under
good
the-
sign.
The blue
No.
bar there.
You're not under Mantuan, so I don't know where you
I'm not on the
Did you
map.
leave yourself?
I'm not on the map.
Mantuan ate me.
Mantuan just gobbled you up.
There are worse ways to go, I guess.
Yeah. What if I
You're
like it?
now one with Mantuan.
I guess I'll run back the hits. No.
Guess I'll go baby.
Remember the advantage from guiding.
That doesn't help for fireball.
No, it's only physical attack, I guess.
It's just if you roll an attack.
If you have an
Oh,
attack.
so then maybe
Gotcha.
I should.
No, fireball him because I'll guiding bolt him again, and then I'll have
All right.
advantage on that.
You know what? I'm gonna fireball him at the 4th level, Matthew.
On
Extreme
Mantuan,
push.
No.
your friend.
My friend.
You just
On
send a
Mantuan, my
tear.
friend. Yes. I'm gonna roll the dice correctly this time.
You've had no like friendly interaction with Mantuan that would warrant any kind of sympathy.
Or we've known him forever. What's going on here?
Mantuan.
We're gonna pretend like we don't know him now.
Mantuan succeeds.
This is the first session I've seen Mantuan, and I kind of want him dead.
I mean, I
Yeah.
assume
Useless
Mantuan
pillow
is just trying to
stuffing.
like feed its babies or some shit like we've had in the past.
Then it has to accept that it might die for that.
Antoine was at my first communion. Like Mantuan's been a member of the clan for a while.
It was at your bris.
He's a member of
Right.
the clan.
He becomes your dad.
You was at my bar mitzvah.
No,
He
yeah,
knows
my
you've
dad
been
and
cut.
Mantuan. Yeah, he knows I've been cut. Not many people know that. How does he look like he's doing after he takes
He's not
that
doing.
fire?
He's not doing well.
Fucking
Last
Mantuan.
time he ran away, so he might run away again.
Furious.
I'm gonna blast him again. Do I have advantage?
You do. I mean, that's a hit.
I'm getting a bonus action to get that spell slot back.
Ethan.
I'm gonna.
We
I don't know.
And do you know where the football game is tonight? Is it ESPN?
Prime.
Oh, it's Amazon.
I can stream it if you want.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast.
Alright, the first one hits.
You get
Second
advantage.
one. I mean, he hits with the first one anyway.
You get a crit. So count these 2 shots as one.
Alright, so 2 hits, so he does 5 damage total.
Oh, I'm doing damage.
Homage.
They
And
kinda
then I'm
ding
gonna
off of him.
put anti-bardic inspiration on Mantuan if he has any saving throws against him
Alright.
or for him.
Doug.
Yes.
It's
What
your
do you
turn.
want? What do you want from me? I'll just toll the dead. Somehow
He
I'm
succeeds.
doing less damage to him from the double the die. It's a beautiful thing.
It giveth and taketh.
All right. Well, then I will also.
Wait, if he succeeded on it, he needs to subtract a D8 from his.
Ooh.
Damn, he's getting anti-bardic.
Yeah.
D8, okay.
I'm also gonna healing word myself at the
He still
third,
succeeds.
at the second level. Sorry.
Antoine is wise.
Well, luckily I have unfailing inspiration.
Oh, I'm gonna get 10 health back.
Alright. Mantuan's turn, and Mantuan begins to fly away.
Yes, bitch.
We've seen this
I wave.
before.
Bye bye.
No.
Do you guys pursue Mantuan, or are we done?
Giovanni looks off into the sunset as he flies away and just goes, "That's Mantuan for you."
I don't even know how I would. Let's
How
go.
far
Wait.
away is he?
So we're gonna fight Mantuan twice and not kill him either time.
I mean, are you gonna kill him?
Mantuan.
Well, to be
That's
fair,
Mantuan.
you and I have only fought him once.
That's true.
Ifa, teleport me on his back and I'll chop his head off.
You should have done that way earlier.
Are we still in turn? Are we still fighting Mantuan, or are we giving up?
No, I'm running after this bitch.
Oh, okay.
How far
It's
away
gonna-
is he?
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
if
just gonna
Fury
follow
beats, he'll get away
Furious too,
anyways.
because he cursed me and he bit and clawed me. So I'm a kind of Mantuan hater right now.
I love
Giovanni,
Mantuan.
what do you do?
Shabani just goes, what are you gonna do? That's Mantuan. And she is going to just I don't know. Beat Chobani. Walk over here. There you go.
Hey guys,
There
I'm
it
over
is.
here now.
10, 20, 30, 40. How
I'm
far
gonna say
away
I
is
touched.
Just measure it.
Shit. Where's Mantuan?
Oh no,
that was
he's
close.
too far. Oh my god, that's awful. I guess I just look at him.
You are the new Mantuan.
I can't.
Eva, what do you do?
Can't do it. No, we might as well stop. Nobody can hit
Didn't we
him
get a
from-
bunch of rope?
Yeah.
Someone
I don't know
I'm
what.
carrying it.
lasso
Yeah, I
him.
have 500 feet of rope on me. Probably leave
Yeah, let's
that
just
one
do
on the
a
ship.
quick, casual 200-foot lasso. And then-
Well, you know, maybe when you were close to him.
Well, I'm on the boat with you.
I didn't mean
I'm the
you,
one with it.
you. I meant plural you.
But I could do a
That's all of you.
500-foot lasso from here.
Doug, do you do anything as Mantuan fly?
Nah, I'm not in range really to do
That's
much.
just
Alright.
Mantuan, guys.
Looks like Mantuan.
I pick up a rock and I just throw it
Live
at
to
him.
fight another day.
Chobani,
Mantuan gets away.
If Mantuan
Chobani
doesn't
goes,
come back, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Chobani goes up next to Doug, sends Doug a message like, "Don't you just love that guy?"
I look at Chobani and like I have like a scratch across like my chest I'm just bleeding from. I just go, no.
Yeah,
I walk
he's the
up to
best.
Aoife and I go, next time, teleport me on his bed. 'Cause I'm sure he's
I
easy.
dispel. I remove curse on myself.
Are people hurt?
After Mantuan flies away, the day turns silent as you only hear the sound of sea, and you see a lone bird circling lazy loops in the sky overhead.
I
start
pick up a
blasting.
rock.
Eventually,
Yeah, I pick up a rock.
No.
eventually, eventually, it descends and lights on a nearby rock. It's a gull, and an old one at that, with a chipped beak and patches missing from its thinning feather. It waddles closer, gazing intelligently at you with weak, roomy eyes.
Wiggleboot.
Intelligent.
I'm
That ain't no
I'm sta-
regular goal.
It's
I'm
Wiggleboot.
staring in the eyes of the gull.
It's
Wait,
wiggle.
hold on, guys. I got this.
I reach slowly down to pick up a rock on the beach. I'm not.
It quizzically kind of looks at you.
I speak with animals, Matthew.
Sure.
What should I say to it?
What's
Hola.
up?
You know
You
know
know that guy?
Do you know that guy? Is that your friend?
He's like,
That's
that is not my friend. That is Mantuan. Mantuan eats anything that moves on the side.
Why? Is that just what he does?
I mean, we all gotta eat.
So what do? You seem
Me?
cool.
I've been here for many years. I was the familiar to the wizard who used to live on this island.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Oh,
What happened to the wizard?
So does that mean he's
Sick
not
seagull.
real?
I can't talk to this guy.
Oh yeah. What happened to your wizard?
Died on the first wave of those heinous creatures from the sea.
Venus creatures from the sea.
Penis
Maybe that
crazy.
explains why everything was so wet and stinky this morning.
When
Invite
was
him
that
to
wave?
hang out with us.
Yeah. Do you want to hang out with us?
Do you want to join the gang?
I just go, Chobani, this bird cool.
This bird's awesome.
I drop the rock. I go, okay.
I just told him that you were awesome, by the way.
I was gonna do like Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Just goes absolutely berserk on that bird.
Sorry, what was your question there, Frank?
Well, I'll go with is there anything we can do to help you, bird?
If you could end this nightmare on this island and find the war galley Temerant and end this onslaught.
On the what?
The ship Tamarat.
Ship
That is what we were
Tamarice.
planning on doing.
He said, I know where it is.
You know where it is.
Okay, we need him then.
This bird knows where it is. Where is it? You want to come show us? You want to come hang? We're a cool group of guys.
I
I'm a
will
little
accompany
girl.
you and lead you to
Yes.
Tamarat.
I turn to Doug and I go, we've got a bird on our team now.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. What's your name? Seagull.
My name?
My name is Jeff.
My name is.
You fly across
My name is
the
Virgil.
horizon.
Virgil. Virgil.
Virgil the
Virgil?
seagull.
It's a pun, right? Like Virgil?
Virgil.
Virgil?
Birdgill.
All right, Virgil. Well,
What if
that's
it
our
was
boat.
Wand man.
Want man?
That's hurting my brain. Want.
Want man.
Well, that's our boat over there. We're just trying trying to get over there, but you're more than welcome to join. We were going to go to this boat anyway, so now that you can show us the way, is
I can lead you right there.
thank you.
Are
Virgil.
we
You
at
remi-
the boat yet? Like, can we row back and get more people?
Yeah, we can speed this
So-
up here.
If I also just as we're speeding this up, our whole thing now is that there was the undead or creatures have broken a seal underwater and are looking for something that they lost when the boat went down originally. I kind of can't remember the full story of what.
Virgil says, well, let me fill you in on the general background of the situation.
Oh, perfect.
So there was this pirate named Sergal who sailed the Tamarath. They killed relentlessly on the sea. Sergal was a mighty sorcerer, very bloodthirsty.
And he was a
And-
pirate too.
Yes,
Okay, he's a pirate sorcerer. Got it.
yeah, that he claimed allegiance to Orcus, the demon lord of the undead. And Orcus
I do know
did-
Orcus. I'm familiar. I am familiar with Orcus.
Orcus favored Sergal.
Like personally, or
Yeah.
damn.
And the pirate captain made sacrifices to the demon lord in return.
Mhm.
Sergal, however, met his end 10 years ago as his crew approached this island in the pursuit of plundering it. And the priests garrisoned at this outpost implored their sea god Procon for mercy. And whether if it was from luck or the prayers of the clerics being answered, a sudden storm swept through the area, capsizing Tamarath, sending the ship to the bottom of the sea. Now, just so happened that they sunk Tamarath right above something called the Pit of Hatred,
Oh, a lovely place, I'm sure.
a rift to the abyss that they have used to transform corpses into drowned ones.
Okay.
That is where you must go.
Okay, so the sinking of the ship happened relatively recent.
10 years.
So have they been under siege by Drowned One for 10 years?
No, they've only been coming in the past week.
Okay. So, but we definitely got to check out this sunken ship in the Pit of Hatred.
we've got to do it
Yes.
for Virgil.
I've walked
Yeah.
for miles inside the pit of hatred.
Damn. This should be easy.
Is that like a Creed song or something?
Yeah, I was
Nah,
gonna
it's a slightly altered Batista walkout song.
Okay. Lovely place, Pit of Hatred. Luckily, I've got a swim speed.
You will need everything that you could possibly. I don't know how you will survive underwater, but we shall
Don't we
figure
have
it out.
potions? Don't we have some potions of water breathing?
Yeah.
We took
I can
those,
become
right?
I can become a fish.
Yeah,
Hey,
I have all the
potions moving up,
potions. Enough for everybody.
Oh hell yeah!
The pit is
Giovanni
only
asked-
2 miles south of the island.
Oh, okay. We won't have to go far. Shabani asks Virgil if he wants to sit on her shoulder, like just for the aesthetic.
Roll me animal handling.
Oh.
Maybe ask him why he's a seagull.
Don't just ask someone why
Virgil
they're
comes
a
over and sits on your shoulder, Chobani.
Oh, that probably looks awesome. All right.
Like, wouldn't a familiar like not be a seagull? Like, unless it's a curse or something.
All right. Shabani goes, "Why are you a seagull?"
And my old master gifted me this consciousness,
Oh,
and
nice.
I served him till his dying day.
Ooh.
So he was actually born a seagull and then just given a
Became smarter.
sentience.
Would you say the gift of conscious was actually a curse because the real world is so harsh and mean, Virgil?
No, it has allowed me to make a difference.
Oh.
Oh, wow. He's a very
Virtuous
optimistic
goal.
seagull. Yeah.
All right, so we can kind of fast travel to the ship.
Oh, Chobani actually wanted to ask Virgil one more thing. Had Virgil ever run into Wiggleboot, famous sailor, no pinky, looking for a clam?
Should I sing him the song?
To remind him.
I can't say I have. I've mostly spent my time here on this island, which
All right.
I'm not familiar with this Wiggleboot.
He was a good guy.
How big was this planet?
Chobani, no Wiggleboot.
He was a little guy. Yeah, in the very beginning when Wiggleboot got sucked up to the whatever, just teleported. He was hanging out with Chobani.
Oh, I didn't realize that fully.
So you guys all get back to the ship. Captain and crew are awaiting you.
Captain, this is Virgil. Virgil, this is Captain.
Captain nods.
Shem also needs to be introduced. Shem's just like, what's with the seagull?
Does Virgil speak only seagull?
Yes.
Well, I go Virgil. I send a message to Shem and I go, "This is Virgil."
Shem's just like, expand on that.
Virgil squawks.
Expand on it. That's his name. What else there to expand on?
He's a guy. He's a seagull. He's gonna show us where the boat is. He lives on that island over there. Good guy.
Oh, okay.
Your crewmate Jimmy walks by. He's just like, "Oh, yo, I used to be a lobster. We should change this guy back into a person."
He was never a person.
No, he's a bird through and through, Jimmy.
Well, I don't understand.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it. Lobster folk won't get
Shem
it.
just says, I don't get it.
It's pretty easy to understand, Shem. He's a bird.
And this bird is going to lead us to the boat that we had no real way of finding otherwise?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Or better than the lead I had, which was just look around a bit.
I look over
you
to
recall,
Virgil.
you guys also obtained a map from the last session.
Yeah, we had like a vague idea of where it sank, right?
Yeah.
I look over to Virgil and say, "Sorry, he's autistic," in reference to Shem. Even though Virgil probably didn't understand anything Shem said. So. That's
actually a good question.
Virgil
Does Virgil
know what
understand
autism
us?
is?
Does Virgil understand us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That'll make it a
Actually, wait, no. I'm going to take that back.
Shit.
Oh, man.
How did his wizard talk to him? Was it just spells all the time? I guess.
This is kind of unclear.
I can talk to him, but he can't talk to me.
I could yell in his direction and get the point across.
All right, I'm going to say you guys can, or he does understand you.
All right.
Okay.
because the wording says like if a character is able to speak with animals, Virgil is friendly. That doesn't say that.
Yeah, you can speak to them. You
Yeah.
don't know what they're saying.
Well, Shem just kind of waves. It's like, what's up?
Virgil
And
squawks.
then lead the way, Captain. Follow this bird.
Virgil,
all-
what
Alright.
are you do?
Oh, I was gonna say I just stand behind Captain and translate whatever Virgil says to him.
Oh, Virgil was gonna fly up into the air and fly in the
Oh.
direction.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick. Okay, I'll let him do that.
I start handing out potions of water breathing to everyone in the party because I have 7 of them.
Okay.
I don't need one. I can just become a fish.
But
Alright, well, then I will have
you
a
might
spare.
want to
It'll
be
save
like
me
a
a spell slot.
human underwater.
Yeah.
What
You're
happens?
right.
Yeah,
if you
You're
just
right.
take one just in case. Everyone just take
I
a
do
potion
wanna
of
be a
water
human.
breathing.
What happens if you get knocked out of fish and you just become human and then you drown?
Yeah, you would like instantly die.
Or would you just
Uh,
die from the pressure? Or
And that's
Well,
the way
here's the
God
thing about
intended.
pressure. I also hand out 7 or 6 pressure capsules to everyone. So everyone has 1 potion of water breathing and 1 pressure capsule.
oh,
How did you have
So pressure
everything that we
capsule?
needed?
that's
for
lame.
You-
We shouldn't have to worry about.
We found it in the. At
I
the
also
building.
have
And
500 feet of rope that we could tie off to the side of the boat and make sure we don't get lost down there.
This
We
guy's
put
got
on
all
those
the
like
ideas.
cool old school scuba suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the diving bell.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's do that.
I also have a scroll of control water that I don't know if I could use or not. I think so. I think we looked it up, but I don't remember.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna laugh at this so much.
Got a funny map or something?
Mantuan's back?
You'll see.
Mantuan's back. Mantuan's back, but this time he's jealous of our bird. He wants to be our only bird.
How did I do this last time? Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. Easy enough. So you follow Virgil to a spot a couple miles south of the island.
Would that
And
trip
Virgil-
take long enough to short rest?
Yeah, it takes a little bit to get the boat going, and you have to go around. So
I just wanted my spell back.
you guys have time for a short rest, and Virgil's kind of just
Ooh, short
circling
rest.
where the spot to the pit of hatred is.
Yeah, I kind of blew through spell slots on Mantle. I will take some hit die rejuvenate.
Antoine will do that to you.
Yeah.
You can also roll an extra D6.
Every island you guys go to now is just going to have Mantuan encounters.
No.
Just
And he
follows
will
you now.
always run away at the end of it.
You guys came pretty close to killing them.
If we could ever get him to stay on the ground, it'll be very easy to kill.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know
we just
honestly
beat the
how
crap out of him.
you guys get them to stay on the ground. You need to
Teleport on his
Pull.
back.
you need to hold monster or something.
Yeah, what if Furious grabbed him and jumped on him and
Doug,
stabbed the
you're
shit
a
out of him?
cleric, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Well, maybe you should take this control water spell just in case, because apparently I can't use it. Only clerics,
Okay.
druids,
It's a
and
scroll.
wizards. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take it.
just a scroll of control water.
Roll control.
What level? What level spell is control water?
Yes.
I think it's like
It is
it's early.
4th level.
Oh, so I can you just use it already. Okay.
Yeah.
Although I think with
But that's how that
scrolls,
works, right? If I'm
you
if
can
I'm not
get
on the,
rid of. Yeah.
so
You know,
like
if
a-
you don't
like
have it
a-
on your spell list, you can't you can't cast it even with a scroll.
Right. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just like Joe Mammoth couldn't cast it because he's not a spellcaster, and I could because I am.
No, I think it's
Okay.
you need to have a. I just like don't have to have it on my list. I can just cast it with the scroll.
Yeah, you can
And you
cast it
don't have to
whenever.
use a spell slot either.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you don't need it, then we just sell it. But like after this,
Yeah, I mean it
side
could be
mission.
useful right now.
Yeah, it might end up. This seems like the time that it would be, considering we're gonna go deep sea diving.
Okay, I should maybe switch some spell slots around if we're gonna be in the.
Become fish.
I don't know. I'm
Fish.
not able to do that. Looking at the spell list.
I'm also gonna just like I'm gonna take the 500 feet of rope and like have it kind of stowed by like however we get up on the boat, like up and down off the side of the boat. Just have it kind of there tied to the boat on one end so that we can throw it overboard and kind of use it to help us descend and keep track of where the boat is.
I like that. It's reasonable.
And that way I also don't have to carry 500 feet of rope. Might even be a good idea to use whatever rope you have to tie yourself to this rope when we descend, just so that there's even less of a chance that you get separated.
So you guys are docked above. You've got your potions and your pill. And your rope, I guess. Virgil on Kobani's shoulder mentions that the pit is 300 feet below water.
Well, that means we got 200 extra feet of rope.
Virgil whispers in Chobani's ear and warns of powerful dark magic surrounding the pit.
Virgil says something about terrible dark magic surrounding the pit.
I feel like we're kind of used to that, right? But I mean, look at Doug.
Terrible dark magic. It's barely even bad.
I'm glowing blue, my blue tint.
And you're just greased up and gross.
Yeah. Should I add actual shape like control water to my spell list for this little jaunt to the sea?
Sure, that
Under
wouldn't
the
hurt,
sea?
right?
Yeah.
Probably not. Okay.
How does
I'm
vision underwater work?
What is what?
Vision.
Like seeing underwater? Like,
Good question.
Okay.
see, like,
I'm gonna
people see
meditate and
underwater?
add.
Yeah,
control
there were
water.
goggles in that chest, right? I think it came with 7 pairs or 8 pairs of
Well,
goggles, right?
we have goggles from the desert. That's what made me think of this. Is I have a pair of
I have
goggles.
dark vision.
I don't know if these goggles would be waterproof, but they
All-purpose
could be.
goggles.
You know,
I mean,
it
you
just
can see underwater.
but like blurry, like in real life, or perfectly
Magical
clear.
TV.
Yeah, magical
Underwater
TV
visibility.
underwater. What?
Depends on the clarity and the light.
If we're going down into the pit of hatred, I imagine it's like the Mariana Trench, right?
Well, I mean, I do have the ability to cast daylight, so
tornado
I can just
zone.
make it bright as fuck down there. I can just make it like normal daylight down there.
Won't that attract like all the predators and the?
I don't know if it'll attract predators. It might give away our position to the undead, but sharks
That's
aren't
true.
like, oh look, light.
I was thinking about like sea monsters, not necessarily sharks. But
Sea monsters.
So
Nessie.
you have potions of potions of
Water breathing.
water breathing. So as a warning, again, that lasts for 1 hour.
So
So maybe anyone
we're
who
gonna
can
have to
turn
have-
into a fish should turn into a fish to start.
Well,
Or maybe we should
how
have-
are we gonna get out? Or is the whole thing gonna take less than an hour?
Yeah, I think Chobani should turn into a fish and do some scouting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might
we
not be
might
a
end
bad
up
idea.
having to split the party.
That's
Yeah,
a good
I mean-
idea.
Just some people go down.
Never a bad idea. It's never a bad idea.
Well, I
They
mean,
say
we could
always
have
split
2
party.
hours instead of 1 hour if half of us go.
You know what? I'm gonna ask Verge, the master. Hey, Verge, how do you recommend we go
Verge.
about?
Oh, I've only ever come with my master. He never has any trouble traversing the depths.
So he
So
just goes down there, no problem.
Well, he had a lot of magic to work with.
Can Shem
Sounds
don't
like
have
Jafar. Is your
Can
master
Shem take a
Jafar?
look at Can Shem take a look at the potions of water breathing and see if he can figure out like what the components are and whether he can make more?
Like right now.
Well, just I mean, odds are we don't have the right components, but at least I could have the knowledge of more things later. Or
You take a look at the
recipes.
potion. It is cloudy green. It's a cloudy green fluid. It smells of the sea. And it also has a jellyfish-like bubble floating in it.
Mm. Well, Shem's
So
like, well, we don't
a
have one of
lava
those.
This is.
We could potentially
Doug's kinda
use
drink.
control water to get down really fast. What how does what does control water do exactly? I just assume you become a waterbender.
Not quite that,
Not quite.
but it's powerful. I mean, there's an essay attached to
Holy
it.
Holy
shit! Fuck that.
I ain't reading that.
Fuck, I don't want.
Give me the
I
TLDR.
control any freestanding water inside an area I choose that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side.
Can't you just Moses part the sea?
Yeah,
So-
but
so
I
you
can do that. Yeah.
Praise be.
Yeah, so just make 100-foot drop. And then
Yeah.
we just
Or like
off
have
the
us
side
all
of the
float,
boat.
just floating on the water, and then like lower the water down.
Slowly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just be to save
I
time
can
as
do
opposed
that.
to just like slowly
But-
swimming down.
Well,
Yeah.
how deep is the pit? Because like I can do that for 100 feet.
It is 300
I would do it
feet.
for like 30 feet at a time. That's like a cliff dive and not like gonna hurt.
Yeah, no, it would be gradual, like Udge said. I like can drop the water like
Yeah, so
around
drop it
us,
by like 30
you know.
feet at a time.
Right,
And
but
then
I
we'll-
think I feel like it's a set cube. Like it doesn't move. Like it doesn't move as I move. Like you know what I mean?
When I move, you
Oh.
move, just like that.
I don't.
Hmm.
At least I don't. It doesn't really specify. I guess. But.
Well, what if what if you just make a 100-foot square cube of air right along the side of the boat next to the rope going down, and we kind of half slide down the rope in the air part and half slide down the rope in the water part to slow down our descent a little bit, and then we're just like superheroes.
Or what if we all swim down to 100 feet until we're 100 feet from the ocean floor? Then I create the 100-foot pocket around the ship.
How long
at
does
the
it
ocean
last?
floor. It's a good question. Let me check.
Because if that lasts longer than an hour, then yeah.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Mm. I don't know. I think that it is either a descent or an ascent sort of helper.
I feel like it would probably be an ascent helper because that's one where we might be like, we're running and like we need to get out as quickly as
And
possible.
could it push us up 100 feet?
Yeah, theoretically, I can just like I can do the same.
And you could cast
thing
it a second
Urge
time, right?
propose. I can cast it 3 times currently.
All right, so that's
Once
the 300
once
feet.
with the scroll and twice with my actual spell slots.
All right, so then we just take we do the water breathing to start. We jump in. Maybe anyone who can turn into a fish start out as a fish. Just have your thing at the ready, and then hopefully we get everything that we need to get done, and then if we have to hightail it out, we do that for 300 feet.
Okay, I'm game.
Just make sure that you have those spell slots available just in case.
Yeah, I literally I only have the only things I can cast at that spell slots is technically I could cast anything at the 4th level that's below it if I want to buff it, but I won't for
Right.
this. And then I have banishment and control water right now.
All right.
So-
Well, Chobani, no speaking, because
Listen,
I'll
just
be
a
the
little
only
fish.
banishment. Yeah.
I'll just be a
So
little
should
fish.
we do like a brief like fish scouting, or are we just gonna YOLO drink these potions and do our little deep dive?
Can you send a message while fish?
No.
Hmm. I mean, I don't know. It might be helpful to know what we're getting into. Do you want a fish scout, Frank?
I could fish scout.
All right.
I'm just looking for a good fish.
Looking for a
Just
good fit.
looking for a good
Should be a trout or
to
something.
be
What about
Sea
marlins?
bass. Oh, marlin's a good one.
be a
I asked
flounder.
Virgil. Ask Virgil if there's sharks in these waters.
Virgil says, yes, there's all the coral reef nearby. There's definitely sharks.
Maybe just
All
be a
right,
dolphin to be safe.
Oh, I was gonna just be a giant shark.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, or be a shark.
I was just gonna say, but like
Yeah.
sharks don't fuck with dolphins, and dolphins are faster than sharks.
This
And
is the-
dolphins
But they
make
have
special
limited
attack
breath.
plans.
Do
so-
dolphins have a faster movement speed in D&D? Is that
That is a
that's
good
really
question.
technically all
Also,
that matters?
they probably have to hold their breath as opposed to sharks that do not. So there's also that.
I can't really find a. I can find homebrew dolphins, but I don't think dolphins exist in the realm.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So okay. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna jump in, turn into a
Take a
giant
look
shark.
around.
Take a look
Dive
around.
down 300 feet.
You want me to go all the way down?
I mean, as long as it looks safe, get an idea of what we're getting into.
See, I fear something's gonna happen while I'm down there, and I'm gonna die alone.
Frank, that's just your real life fear coming out.
Yeah, you might be right.
Okay, here's what we do. We send the rope down now, and then you like tug on the rope if something bad happens with your shark mouth.
All right, I can try that. We haven't had a character death in a while. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So then I put the rope in my real mouth. I stand
Well,
on
so
the
part of it
edge.
is tied to the side of the ship, and then the other end you could bring with you.
If I pull on it, are you guys gonna feel it?
Shem will just stand with his hand on the rope.
Okay. All right. I put the rope in my mouth. I lower my hood. I turn around. I don't say anything. I just salute you guys. I jump in the air, turn into a giant shark mid-air, and dive into the ocean, Matthew.
All right, you dive into the ocean. What is it that you do immediately when you dive into the ocean?
I look with my
Where?
shark eyes.
Where do you look?
Yeah, but do you want like a direction or like?
Yeah, do you look down? Do you just look around yourself? What are you doing?
First things first, I'd probably look around, taking the scenery, just like look around myself. Probably not looking down first.
You see off in the distance a giant octopus kind of swimming by.
Food.
Do I know if giant octopuses hunt giant sharks?
You know enough that it doesn't seem like it's threatening to you.
Oh, okay. I just kind of wave my fin at it. Hello. And then I
Can you say this is a jumbo octopus?
Would you say that's
yeah, it's a mega colossal octopus. And then I
Or
guess
is it a
I'll look,
popcorn?
You should have
look down.
you should have turned into a megalodon, Frank.
Yeah, I should have. Sharknado.
You as
turned
you
into a Sharknado. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
as you go beneath the waves and you kind of get your bearings after seeing the octopus in the distance. As you look down, you see almost kind of like a dome beneath the water, but like a clear dome. It just looks like there's some sort of magical effect emanating from a large radius upwards.
Might be air down there.
There's two ideas. It's either air or it's like a no magic force field, because we've encountered those before, right? And then I become human again.
In the water?
In the water.
Well,
which
worst case scenario, then you have the potion of water breathing. You just take that and.
How do you drink a potion underwater?
Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier.
Drink
I was hoping Matt.
What do you mean?
That's how you drown.
Not if it's a potion of drink, fucking water breathing. You just gotta get it down. You could absolutely, if you go in a pool with a water bottle and you fucking go underwater, you might get a little bit of regular water in there, but you could absolutely do that.
I don't think
It'd be tough.
So you would open the potion, and the potion would immediately just start to mix in the ocean.
It wouldn't. It's not that fast. What do you want, a fucking like?
What if it's more dense than the water?
Tornado. Yeah. What if it's more dense than the water?
I did Google, can you drink underwater? And yes, you can, but it says the problem is the water you're drinking is going to go in the water you're in.
Yeah, so like it's not like an enjoyable experience.
Haven't you ever tried
you
to
could
drink
get it done
in the ocean? Just goes everywhere. Come on.
I tried to drink pee in the ocean. I can't say that I have actually.
Well, there's your problem.
I probably have done it, but I haven't tried to do it. You breathe in there?
That me? What's the ruling on drinking underwater, Matthew?
You
I'm looking into
water.
I'm impartial either way. I'm impartial either way.
Are we talking about the drinking of the potion? Is that?
Yes.
Well, I could make a pocket of air with control water, and you could drink a potion there for sure.
Next time we're all by a body of water and we're swimming, I'm going to give you guys a water bottle and you're going to drink it underwater.
Water waddle.
Honestly, even if what if you just like put it in your mouth and then you uncorked it in your mouth, then you're not even mixing it at that point.
Well, there's a fun thread here. And the guy says, "I'm a huge dumb nerd, so I just went and improved this for myself with a bathtub and a bottle of red wine."
Red wine.
I pulled the cork with my teeth and immediately folded my thumb over the lips of the bottle. I managed to leave only the merest iota of wine.
Yeah.
All right. Do it.
If you want to say my water breathing potion only lasts for like 59 minutes, maybe like a minute escapes the bottle.
59 and a half.
Well, just remember your clock would start ticking sooner than
Right.
everybody else's.
Well, this is all assuming that it's an anti-magic force. Which
So
Yeah.
what is it that you do?
I swim towards
Wait,
the bubble.
wait a
Wait.
second.
Yeah, does an
Can-
anti-magic force field negate the magical effects of a potion?
Well, the potion is more a physiological changer, right? It's alchemy rather than pure magic.
Say
If what Mantuan did isn't magic and a potion is magic, then I don't know what magic is.
Yeah. Sorry.
My question is how does a fish drink? A fish can't drink.
Oh no,
No,
I would be
it's-
normal with Chobani at that point.
Oh, okay.
It's the emergency. It's the break this glass if you're not a fish.
Yeah, I would say potions work in anti-magic fields in that
Okay.
sense.
Okay,
Alright.
so I am going to swim down towards the dome.
Okay.
Doug Dimmadome.
You can definitely feel just magic radiating off of it. Powerful
Off of the
magic.
dome. Okay. I continue.
You continue through the dome?
Yes.
I wouldn't go all the way.
You wouldn't go in the dome?
Because if it's air and you're at the top of it, you're not swimming anymore.
Yeah, you're
Well,
flying.
he can like poke his snout
can I-
in, maybe.
Yeah.
Can I poke my snout in the dome?
Do a little snoot pook.
All right. Do you poke your snout?
Yes.
All right. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Yes, of course,
Just for the
yes.
snout?
Just for the snout. As an intense cold grips your snout.
Cold snout. You got a cold ass snout.
A cold snooter.
You take 18 cold damage.
Ow.
You just got fucking
My
frostbite
snout,
on your
ow.
nose.
You are
Ow,
no
my
longer a shark.
What?
Whoa. Well,
Uh-oh.
How much health does a shark have?
Like 100 something.
damn, he's got a lot.
If
Lot
that
of
shit,
health.
if you got 100 damage into your snoot, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
What type of shark are you?
I'm a giant shark. It's 126 hit points.
Oh. Well, how does
Okay.
this spell work again?
How does what
Maybe-
work again?
Maybe I'm thinking of those times where you like turn into an animal where it has like 1 health.
Yeah.
Oh.
So am I still a shark?
So I will throw the spell in the chat. Let me just confirm.
Polymorph?
Matt's like, I don't like what's happening right
No, I just want to be.
now.
I want to be correct.
I want to kill you by snoot.
Okay, when it drops to 0. But yeah, you're still a shark.
Well, so how much damage do you take?
Would
18,
you
right?
still love Chobani?
18
if she
cold
was a
damage.
shark?
I'm just
Hmm.
gonna keep it. Okay.
And give me
Am I-
a charisma saving throw as well.
Oh boy.
Charisma, you gotta charm that
You know,
ice.
rizz up the ice.
The ice Rizzler.
Yeah, can my next character just be the Rizzler and I have zeros for all of my stats except charisma? That I have like a 100.
You
Ice is your only stat that I get. I
Yeah,
catch that?
charisma is 100.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
That's
the Rizzler.
impossible. That's
I know,
impossible.
but all of my other stats are 0.
Homebrew charisma. No, all your other spells are negative 100.
Yeah.
Frank. You
Massive.
see, as you do continue through, after you've poked your snout.
Well, after I got cold, like nothing else really happened.
No.
All right, yeah. I would continue.
You see ahead the rotting skeleton of a war galley's stern, looming up from the ocean bottom. The sinking ship broke in half during its descent, its bow section gone missing, but its stern plunged backward into the sea floor like a spike. The sandy bed around the wreckage is scattered with partially buried bones bones and debris. Do you approach the wreck?
I know this is just a scouting mission, but if I leave, then I
you.
have to go through the bubble again.
So it's not like a how long you spend in the bubble thing. It's just a one-time threshold tax.
I
It's
guess.
a cold tax.
It's a little cold tax. When you chill.
Can I perceive the wreckage?
There are partially
For
buried
enemy.
bones and debris
But
around the
do I
wreckage.
see anything? Do I see anything alive?
No. And as you
All right.
approach the wreck, the water becomes ever colder, unnaturally cold. And you see, as you just asked, schools of fish that formed in the waters above are conspicuously absent.
Are conspicuously absent.
Mhm.
They don't like the
Fishies down here.
cold.
Anti-fish bubble.
The real reason.
You know what? Get me up next to that ship.
Going up to the ship.
Yeah, I have a lot of health. I figure I'd rather find out if something bad happens when you get close to the ship now than when we're all down there underwater.
Good call.
All right, you pull up next to the ship. It's very cold.
Oh, look, super cold. Okay.
Do you
Cold
go
to the
inside
point-
the ship? There
Nah,
are various holes inside.
I'm just a shark, man.
Take a
Oh,
actually,
peek through one of the holes.
I can give you a little
I'm gonna-
peek of the.
Stick my snooter into
More like an
This-
eye ball.
This is what you're looking at, right? Essentially.
Should definitely stick that snooter in there.
Oh.
Dagon's Maw.
Would you say that I'm about like here?
I'd say you're like here as you're coming up, down into the tent.
Where's the rest of the ship?
Gone.
Oh, so I'm looking top down on this. So like it's like a tube.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll swim up and take a peek through the top down.
The interior of the sunken ship is a ruin. Decks have all but collapsed, creating a tangled maze where ooze and muck cling to the sundered timbers and beams. An eerie, many-colored light pulses from the depths of the hull.
That's probably what we're after.
Sounds like
all right.
Doug's kind of place.
I feel like I can come back up now, right?
Yeah, this is getting Doug excited. No, he cannot see.
Is this box real, Matt? Can I go look at that box before I leave?
That is a box, yeah.
Can I look
What's
at the
in
box?
Do you approach the box?
I do approach the box.
You approach the box and it appears to be
A box?
a rotting sea chest.
Ooh. A rotting sea. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a thing that would happen in a movie, and you'd be like, "Oh, you're so stupid for doing that." But it's happening in real life. I open my mouth to like gently grab the chest so I can swim up with it, but when I do that, the rope escapes my mouth. So
Why would you even suggest such a thing?
Wait, the rope was in your mouth this whole time?
I'm a shark. It can't be in my hands.
I mean, yeah.
If you could have just let it drop down.
Do you bite the sea chest?
Very, 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 very gently.
As you bite the chest,
It bites me.
You solve the curse. Oh shit.
Underwater mimic?
I guess we're doing this here.
Sea mimic?
So you're a giant shark, is that right?
Yeah, something bad. And I just let go of the rope. Something bad's about to happen.
I
This
was
is
gonna say,
literally
you
from
gotta
a
you gotta
movie,
yank on
you
that
know?
rope.
It's like the worst case scenario.
Frank, I'm not gonna lie. Something really bad might happen.
That's a big shark.
Is that me? That better be me.
That's you.
Yeah, it's probably something
Matt, did you
worse
say
than
something
that.
really bad's about to happen?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Definitely did.
Definitely gotta yank on that rope as fast as possible.
He did let go of it.
Yeah. You better hope your turn is you get the first turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. All these guys look the same.
What do we think it's going to be?
All these guys. I think it's
That's
gonna be a lot of
innocuous.
guys.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah, let's not think too much into that. When he said all these guys, let's just let that one.
It's gonna be like 700 dudes.
Like when I had all those lizards and jeans in my campaign.
There's no good image for they didn't supply a thing for this one. It's really annoying.
Well, it means that it shouldn't happen then, I guess.
No, it explicitly states that it's there. They just didn't give me anything to work. What about if I try this?
It's gonna just take forever for us to swim down there.
I did just realize this is the second time we've sent Frank into a abyss of water where he ran into something very dangerous at the bottom.
It's true.
Yes, that is
What was the first
second
time?
The dragon.
I don't.
Oh,
In the Oasis.
Yeah.
Dragon and I became buddies though, so that could happen this time.
Well, not real buddies.
Yeah,
Very
I mean-
like cautionary, like
Oh, he loved me.
I
We
gave
slept
you-
next to each other.
I gave you so much leeway in that in surviving.
A risk
There
on the
was
dragon.
a lot of leeway given. All right, this is a tragedy. This is a tragedy.
Is it a
I'll
tragedy
start.
because we're already mourning the loss of Chobani? Or what the fuck?
No, I'm
is this?
just gonna start.
That fucking bootstrap Bill.
It is bootstrap Bill.
Was that
Let's play
Davy
liars
Jones'
dice.
locker?
Can I challenge these guys to liar's dice? If I lose, I stay down here forever. I win, they let me go.
Yeah, what a reference.
So
What
Given-
deep knowledge of the pirates.
This movie's
Matt,
Warlock. I can't
Matt, we
blame
get
you.
it. Matt, we get it. We get it. Matt.
No, because you guys explicitly did not kill the invasion force. That
That is true. We didn't do that.
We didn't.
so
You didn't
those
do
all
that.
get added now.
I think you're gonna be okay.
That means if you get out of here and we get another opportunity to go down there as a group, we should do it at night because they might not be there.
Yeah, that's thinking with your noggin.
Yeah,
Well, I'm smart now. I'm just not there.
that's thinking with your prostate.
Uh,
No, I'm not
Really?
done, Frank.
I'm not sure about that.
You're not done. It's gonna be one big boy.
They might just think I'm a shark.
That's
Like,
true.
hey,
Yeah, they
We
are
are just-
undead little guys.
isn't necessarily
Remember, there is
hostile.
a conspicuous lack of any animals.
Yeah,
in
but maybe this
bubble.
shark is just curious.
I'm just a little shark, guys. Come on.
Just a baby.
How
He
fast
is
can
just a
sharks swim,
normal.
Frank?
He is a normal shark.
This is kind of a cooler
50
image. I'll use
feet.
this.
So a
Okay.
dash would be 100. And I
Okay,
can't
that's
be
a third
that
of the way
far
back.
down. Yeah.
Let's go with this.
3 dashes and you're back.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think
Hey, yo.
that's the point across.
That's
Oh, what's that
Neptune.
coming? What's that? No, why is he the closest?
So
How did
as
I not-
you,
How did I not
as
see him?
you approach the chest and take a bite, the
Uh-oh.
sorcerer pops out of the rift's orifice, I should say. The little butthole you see at the top here, which is what I was talking about over there.
There's a little butthole there.
There's a little butthole.
He looks friendly, actually. I think he's our friend.
Fish are friends,
I think,
not food.
yeah, Matt, he's our friend, and he's like not gonna hurt us.
He kind of looks like Doug, except with a beard.
Yeah, Matt, you know what?
That's my brother, actually. It's Brendan.
I think that's Mantuan's cousin, actually.
Twan Man.
At Mantuan's kids' rec basketball game. It was the state semifinals. He was there.
Yeah, I think we're in the same Facebook group.
Where did that put that? There it is.
Right, Matt?
Okay.
Right?
Right, Matt? That guy's in his nephew plays basketball.
I've definitely been listening this whole time.
He was at Mantuan's kids' basketball game with Giovanni, right? So he's not gonna.
Yeah, so we tight, right?
Matt, can I roll a D1000? That I was at
I
a basketball
I think the answer
game.
is no
I was
already.
at Mantuan's cousin's
That's
basketball game.
we're being incredibly generous.
A D1000, and I
Yeah, you
fucking
can roll
won.
D1000. Yeah, sure.
Gotta pick a number though.
I'm going to pick 647.
1,000? Can you do a D?
I'm just gonna roll
Yeah,
10
you can
D1.
remember
Let's
the formula.
No, just do R.
Do like a custom thing or something?
It's a little off.
Not bad though. That was
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna roll only twice. You can roll your initiative now, Frank.
I can't click on the shark. So you're gonna have to
that's
add me in.
good.
But
That's a good point. That's a good point. There you
You
go.
better
Your
roll
shark.
higher than an 11.
I don't think I
can
ever
control-
have.
You can control the shark now.
I'm gonna roll a 4. It's my guess.
17. Get the fuck out of there.
Dash away.
All right. Yeah, you see all these enemies materialize around you as you're fighting, and you see the sorcerer before you with a large smile on his face, and you can see the magic oozing off of him.
Oh, he's
Begin to
oozing.
approach.
That's not good. This man is
Oozing. He's oozing
He's-
magic.
Just oozing magic.
He's too
Absolutely.
horny for blood.
oozing magic.
What do you do?
I swim away.
How far do you swim?
I go up 100 feet as far as I can
Okay.
go.
So
I'm
you're
dashing.
100. You're 100 feet away. Okay.
I still have the box in my mouth. Is that okay?
I'm not sure if I would allow you to dash with a box in your mouth.
Why not? I'm just a shark.
It's a very heavy box.
Yeah, but he's a giant shark.
How much can a shark carry?
I have 20,
Good
23
question.
strength.
You have 23 strength.
That's a big boy.
What is it? Times 15? 345 pounds?
God damn.
That is a lot.
I did.
I don't know why, but when we play D&D, almost like once every 3 times we play, I will legitimately get deja vu, like as if we've done this. I don't
Yeah,
know
I've
what
been
the
a
fuck
shark
is
with a
up with
box in
that.
my mouth running away
Yeah,
from sorcerers before.
Well, it was the deja vu happened with the amount that you can carry. I don't know why. Like that's happened before, guys. Just so you know.
Thanks, man.
Very, yeah.
Can we just make it canon that anytime any one of us in the group experiences deja vu, it is correct?
It
Guys,
has happened.
I had this crazy deja vu before when Matt asked what our turn order was for watch. It was crazy. It's like that's happened before.
Well,
Oh yeah, I actually was getting that same feeling. Adam.
Yeah, it seems so familiar.
Yeah.
Like it had just happened before or after.
How much could you lift, Frank?
300
Oh,
Do you even?
and
Do you even?
45, 345.
Underwater or outside of
all right.
water?
So you
It's a
have the
shark.
chest. Okay.
I do have it.
All right.
All right. And I'm
That's-
100 feet up.
Yes, you are.
Nice.
How high is the bubble? When am I out of the bubble?
You have another 150 feet to go.
Okay, and then it's just 50 feet to the
Big
surface.
bubble.
Yes.
Okay.
What to do? What to do?
James Cook is cooking right now, Liam.
I know, but and Tua is absolutely choking on a major dick.
Are you saying he's gonna hawk Tua on it?
I
That's
think
what I
so.
heard.
Oh,
Fucking sucks though.
Are you a Bills fan now?
Don't she
all
has
of
a
sudden?
podcast now?
No, I'm just watching the game.
Uh,
the mascot is the Hawks.
Nah, I'm an Eagles fan.
I saw the Jets lost the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Hmm.
fucking
They were
weird.
against one of the best teams in the league, so it kind of was
Yeah,
expected.
I hated how we took Aaron Rodgers out of the game.
Yeah.
I guess we just give up now. I guess we just give up on game because Aaron Rodgers is old. Like we just give up. Like, oh, there's 5 minutes left. We give up. You got us. You know, I don't want that.
Put our hands up.
Hands up and sing
It was
a
only
song.
like a 18-point game. It's not, like crazier things have happened. So it's been on my mind since Monday. I just had to get it off.
How much movement is
You had to pop it off the dome.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show people.
So, people.
Show people what though?
Penis.
Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know if you glance behind you somehow while you're swimming as a shark, you see the sorcerer pursue, dashing, and as he comes within 40 feet of you, you don't hear anything because you're underwater, but you are suddenly stunned.
But just automatically.
Yes.
Oh, so what does that mean? What is stun? I don't think I've ever been stunned. What does stunned to do?
I think you can't move and you're immobilized
Stunned
and all that good
creature is incapacitated. Where'd it go? Is incapacitated, can't move, can speak, only falteringly. The creature automatically fails saving throws, attack rolls. Okay. All right, so I'm fucked.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so he fucked me.
Yeah.
He
He did. He kind of did. Yeah.
he fucked my shark hole. Okay.
Yeah.
You did take his stuff.
Hey, I'll drop the stuff. This is what you want? Oh, okay.
I didn't know it was yours. It's like I just water.
All of the
Yeah,
He
it's
drowned,
left it
legitimate
in the
salvage.
water.
all
Yeah,
of the
he left-
drowned swim upwards as a dash for their turn.
How does the drowned swim? Isn't that what got them there in the first place? They
become
didn't
one with the
swim
water.
True.
well.
Look, you guys didn't learn your lesson.
Or maybe I guess they did learn their lesson. So now they know how to swim, but they didn't before, and that's why they drowned.
All valid points. We should ask him about that when we see him.
Yeah.
So it is now your turn.
Matt.
And you are stunned. You
Uh,
may. Yes, you have a question.
Well, I might fuck myself here, but remember this. Remember this. Be charitable to me. When bad things start to come. Would being stunned and incapacitated make me lose concentration?
Probably.
I don't know about that actually. Oh, wow. Does it literally the first thing that popped up after I typed in does stun break concentration.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Damn.
That's
They're
Let's
listening,
do it this
bro.
time.
If polymorph is concentration, wouldn't you have had to roll for something when you went into the
Bill
bubble?
Gates.
Well, that was years ago, Warwick. Didn't we have stopped Pearl Harbor? Yeah, if we knew. If we knew it was coming.
I think you keep your concentration there, Frank.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being charitable.
You definitely wanted to say 9/11, but it's 9/12, so you couldn't. So you said Pearl Harbor.
No,
instead.
I did go Pearl Harbor first. I don't know why my brain went Pearl Harbor. But, okay, so there's not much
You just
I can.
valued the American lives lost on
The only
that.
thing you can do is end your turn and roll a Constitution saving throw to end the stun condition.
Yeah, I'll do that. I get triple advantage on this, right?
You get your Sharks modifiers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have broken your stun, but your turn has ended.
Awesome balls.
Did the box drop out of my mouth?
I don't think you moved, so I think the box is still in there.
So like my jaw remained clenched.
Yeah.
While I
Just
was stunned.
absolutely rigid.
I kind of wanted to drop the box. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I could have done. Here it comes.
The drowned. What's their movement? Looks like they have a speed of 30. Okay, so I'm gonna say the sixth drowned closest to you reach you. Okay. They get 2 attacks. Okay. Alright, Frank, you're about to be slashed at 6 times with the greatsword.
Okay. Bring it. My armor class is 13.
Oh boy. AC 24, AC 25, 10, 20,
Ah.
19, and 14.
Ready.
So that's 5 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. 3, 4, 5. You take. I got the calculator again. In total, you took 28 slashing damage.
Okay. Not bad. That's not bad at all.
Give me like 5 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay, this might be bad. And I get the shark's constitution or my constitution?
You the sharks.
Okay, so that's plus 5. Nice. So 1, 2.
All right, you already failed.
4, 5. Oh, those are hundreds. There we go.
You. I guess you don't notice anything.
Oh, I'm sure nothing happened to me then. I won't be worried.
All right. Actually, I should have done. They all attack again.
What?
24, AC 24, 13, 23, 24, 7, 23. So that's
The 7 misses.
5 hits again.
They jumping him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's another 31 slashing damage.
Okay.
So that is it for the drown. How much health do you have, by the way?
I have 126 minus 77.
Alright, so you have like 50.
Yeah.
And it is now the sorcerer's turn.
I have 49 health. Hit me with your worst shot. Don't do much damage to me, please.
Yeah. So some conflicting statements. Well, he's not going to do AOE. What does
All
that
this
spell
because
do?
I took your itty bitty box. You shouldn't have just left it on the bottom floor.
No.
Yeah.
You see below you 7-star like what the fuck's a moat?
It's they're like little floating specks.
Okay, little specks of light. 7-star like moats appear around the head of the sorcerer. And
You're fine. You're fine. You're chill. You're good.
What do you think the password is?
he sends one at you.
Please.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're good. You're good.
It AC 27.
Uh-huh.
That is 25 radiant damage.
Okay.
Actually, take that back. Necrotic damage. And you are now thankful you passed that charisma saving throw from earlier. That's what he does. He also moves 30 feet closer, so he's 10 feet away from you right now.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
I'm gonna dash, right?
So you're gonna evoke attacks of opportunities from each of these guys.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get out of there.
Okay, you know what? Would dropping the box be an action?
No, you can just
I think it'll
drop
be
it.
free. Yeah, I'd say.
I drop the box.
Mhm.
I have to disengage.
Okay.
Am I near the? Am I just like in the middle of the dome right now? Am I?
You're kind of close. Yeah, you're kind of in the middle.
Like, might it be closer to swim to an edge rather than the top, or no?
No,
Okay.
it would be further.
And then I'll do my 50 feet up.
Okay, so now you've gone up 150 feet. So you have
From the
100 feet to
beginning.
go.
Yep.
They drowned, dash after you, and they are next to you again, but they don't have any actions to use.
Okay.
Sorcerer fires another one. Oof. You lucky boy. AC 12.
That's a miss. Dumb bitch.
Now what is his action?
Oh, what?
That was a
They didn't
bonus
care about the
action.
box. I dropped the box. You can have your box back.
Oh, what does that spell do? No, I can't. Oh, no, that's AoE. I can't do that. He fires a chaos bolt.
I've been there.
How deep are you right now?
100 feet.
Okay.
So it's a first. Okay, so you upcast it.
You end up just bringing them all to the surface and we get to fight in the air. That would be kind of sick.
So he's gonna do cold damage to you. He does 21 cold damage.
He does how much?
21 cold damage.
I am
Yeah,
still a
man.
shark. I
Hell
am
yeah.
still a
Hell
shark.
yeah.
Gonna keep how much health I have left, close to the vest.
Matt can just look at your character sheet.
You can do the
at
math
any time.
himself. Yeah.
It is now your turn.
They've done the math.
Okay.
Get out of
Here's
there.
my. I have to disengage again,
Mhm.
so I'll disengage, and I'll go the 50 feet up, which should put me like right at the edge of the bubble or outside of the bubble, right?
You are 50 feet away from the edge of the bubble.
But he's 50 feet away from the surface at this point.
I thought I was 100 feet away from the surface, and then 50
So
feet
you
from.
went up 100 feet. You went 50 feet. You're going another
Oh.
60 feet.
Aoife's there.
So you've gone 200 feet. You started 300 feet below surface. The bubble's 250 feet radius.
How did
Okay,
Aoife
everybody
get down there?
Oh yeah, look at Aoife.
Oh, how did I get there?
I don't
What
know.
happened to Aoife?
Man overboard.
Oof, I'm gone.
I just want to. I'll throw you a little bone here, Frank. There is another option of something you can do. May or may not be helpful.
As a giant shark. Do you guys have any ideas as to what I could do?
You could turn back into Chobani and then just start
turn into
yelling
another
until
shark?
your dad shows up.
I could do that.
That's a
I don't know. You're kind of fucked.
But now that Matt said that, I don't know what it is that I could do.
I'll give you another minute to think about it before we move on.
So the scenario
So
is that
as a
you are how far away from you're now 100 feet away from the surface?
Yeah,
And you've dropped the box, right? They're still
I've
coming
dropped
after
the box.
How much health do you have?
As a shark, I have 3 health, and then as a human, I have 54.
So any hit, you're gonna turn back into a
I've already
human.
used my action, so I can't turn back into Chobani, then return into an animal. I can turn back into Chobani and then drink my water breathing potion, but I don't know what advantage that
Can
would.
you turn into Chobani bonus
you Misty
action
Step?
Misty Step? Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Item
But
interaction?
Item interaction should be free.
Oh, would that be is drinking a potion an item interaction?
I believe so.
Or is that 2 because you have to take it out and then drink it? Or
Well, if drinking the potion's an item interaction, then yeah, I will.
how far is Misty Step?
60.
Well, it's 30 feet, but then I would also be able to take my 15 feet of swimming movement. Is it difficult terrain?
Well, you could take
Drinking
your.
a potion
Oh.
takes it.
Oh,
It's an action, drinking a potion.
Mhm.
Oh,
wow, that sucks.
Oh, never mind. Well, that
Yeah.
plan doesn't work.
Still do it and
What
just hold
could
my breath.
Matt be thinking that you should do? Build a bridge to the boat.
If I stay here, they're just gonna catch up and get me.
Wait,
So I
are
feel like
you
I have
around people?
like
Like, are
the
they?
bad guys.
Yeah, like, are they
Yeah,
5
they're
feet away from you?
not right now. They're what 50 feet
Well,
away from me. But
here's something you could do. If the rope is still nearby and you can yank it, you are close enough now that one cast of the water control thing would get you to air, and then we could just fucking dive bomb.
Do I see the rope, Matt?
Yes, you do.
Where
Is that
how
an
far
item
away is it?
interaction?
The rope is within, instead of you going up directly 50 feet, it's within, you could just swim to it within 50 feet.
What could he? So, wait, how
Well,
much
you already
movement
used your
do you have?
movement?
Within 50 feet. So like, is it 40 feet? Is it 45?
Did you use
feet?
all your movement
30
already?
feet? Well, there's something I can.
What?
There's something I can revert back to Chobani, who would have her movement, and then I could use a bonus action to Misty Step to get there. But then I wouldn't be able to breathe. But I mean, I feel like I'm at that point where I have to do something crazy.
You should
thing is, if
die
you-
immediately. Would tugging on the rope be an item interaction?
Yeah, you can tug.
Okay, so I think that's the plan then, and we just yank you up and you hold your breath and you'll take a little.
Well, the only
damage.
thing is, if we're doing a little role play, all right. So we see that the rope gets yanked. Is our instinct going to be, all right? Let's get rid of the first layer of 100 feet of water.
I thought it would
No,
just
it
be
would probably
yanking.
be to pull me
It
out.
would be
Yeah.
pull,
Still pull the rope.
Well, I don't know if it wouldn't be pull either, because if you're at the bottom, that's 300 feet of pull. That was like a emergency thing. That was like a sign for us to dive in. So we would
Oh, it's a sign to
probably.
pull.
No, we would not pull. If he's having an emergency 300 feet down, we're gonna just start pulling the rope
I mean,
300 feet.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't have to be 300 feet down. I could be
yeah,
anywhere.
if he's swimming
Yeah,
upward,
but we-
we're
I thought
also
it would
being
be-
pulled.
My
I
assumption
thought
was always
plan
like the pulling was like a okay, shit's going down. We got to get down there. That would be Shem's instinct because it was mine.
Yeah, I feel like that's not doesn't make the most sense to me.
Really? Okay. Well, we could
Yeah,
pull.
I
I
think
just
pulling
would
is
take like an hour.
Still.
Would it?
I mean, none of us can breathe underwater.
We don't know
Yeah,
where he
that's
is.
so.
So, like, if he was 300, like, if he was all the way at the bottom and having an emergency, we would then pull for 300
not-
feet of rope.
We're not swimming down 300 feet any faster than we're pulling a rope 300 feet.
Well, if we thought it was super urgent, what we would do is we would use Alex's water thing and delete the first 300 feet of water. Because we could just slowly do that. Or, like, you could just do it incrementally.
I mean, I'm going to
Because-
point out you guys have not taken your potions yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So honestly, maybe we would just be like, okay, he yanked the thing. The fastest way to get to him is the control water potion, and then we maybe would just get rid of the first 100 feet of water, and then with the intent of going down from there. There's no urgency in like pulling up 300 feet of rope. That's not a fast. I don't know if you guys know how far 300 feet of rope is,
Yeah,
but that's
I
far.
I have no sense of how.
Well, I
how
mean,
far that is.
I think you're overestimating how quickly the moving water thing too.
Also, are we underestimating
Oh, sure,
how
maybe.
long Frank can survive 300
That's what
feet
I'm.
being pulled up?
Yeah, that I think he.
Well, we're pulling him up, but he could still, like, do it his next turn, right? Turn back into an animal.
Yeah.
Yes. So can
So
you
I think
hold your breath going from a shark to like how does holding your breath work when you go from a fish to a human?
Who's dying?
Alex.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I've got a. I'm recovering from a ting.
Oh,
This
Whatever
is
that thing is, I don't know, but I'm recovering from it.
Recovering from a mad ting, bro.
mad ting.
Yeah,
All
then
right.
I think it's best for Frank to just yank on the rope and we pull him
Yeah.
up, and then he'll just turn back into a fish.
I think he yanks on the rope and we how fast does the water
We
thing
shouldn't
move?
we shouldn't go down because we need to hear Frank's report about all these guys down here.
Well, but like, so he's 100 feet down. That is one use of it, of the thing. So he would then be at the surface of the water, and then
You don't know
we
that,
would.
though.
We don't know that, but that's what would happen. And so then he could breathe from there, and we could jump in.
I don't think we should jump in at all. We don't know what's down there. It's better for us to wait for him to come all the way back up
Which is why I
in
feel
order to
that
hear his report.
pulling him up is the better of the
All
two
right.
options.
Oh,
Because then
pull
you're
him up,
just we're
I
just
guess.
wasting the potion and going into an obviously crappy situation. But we don't know that it's this crappy.
I just think if
We
we
don't.
thought one of our party members was dying at the bottom of the ocean, we wouldn't be like, all right, let's just pull the rope up.
I feel like
That's all I'm
that
thinking.
is
I
kind
thought
of
that.
what
Yeah, I
we
thought that
would
was
do,
the
yeah.
entire purpose of the rope.
No, the entire purpose
I
of
mean,
the
it
rope in
would
my
take a
mind was an
while.
alarm. It was like a shit's happening down here. I need help. That's how I saw it. But if
I
you
don't
guys
think it
all
makes
see
sense
it as
going-
pull the rope, then I'm outnumbered. Fine. We'll pull the
Yeah.
rope.
I feel like let's try pulling the rope. I mean, maybe it might take a while, but it helps.
Well, we're just trying to get Frank a little bit further away from the people trying to kill him. And then
I'm
we'll
also
just turn
remaining
back.
optimistic that once I get out of the bubble, they'll stop chasing me. Maybe that would be nice. But
Hmm. What would you prefer, being pulled on the rope or us coming down? You're the one down there.
what I thought the plan was from the beginning was the rope pulling. That's where my brain went. So I feel
okay.
like that would be my answer. Yeah, I think it
Okey
would be more beneficial for me if you came down, but I don't know if that would be what would happen in terms of like.
Well, that was
what
Shem's
would
plan,
make
but if
sense.
everyone's would be like, nah, let's just pull him, like it would be like, okay.
I don't mind
so-
being. You guys can yank me. I don't mind.
Get yanked.
I don't mind
Alright.
being yanked by my boys.
I'm a
Okay,
big yanker.
So Matthew, here's what I want to do.
Yes.
I'm going to unshark. Is swimming difficult terrain?
Yes.
I'm going to swim 15 feet towards the rope,
Okay.
and then Misty Step whatever distance to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the rope. Item interaction, tug, wiggle, shake the rope. And I'm holding my breath, obviously. I ate my gillyweed.
All right. So you're currently human form.
Yes.
Yeah, Gilly
I'm just a little girl.
Just
Girl.
Was that a lateral move? Am I still 100 feet below the surface?
We'll say you're 115 feet below the surface.
Oh, I went down. Okay.
No, you went.
Oh, I went. Oh,
upwards.
right. I was 150. Yes.
Yeah. So that is your turn. You yank the
How
rope.
close am I to the edge of the bubble?
You are 65 feet away from the edge of the bubble.
Alrighty.
All right. Does Shem feel the rope tug?
You guys need to roll initiative now as a group.
A group?
Group initiative.
How do we do that?
That's a good question.
Find out next time.
Who is leading the charge up on the boat?
Who's our strongest player?
But
Oh,
who's giving orders up top right?
Well, I mean, Shem is the one that's touching the rope.
So Shem, roll initiative.
I need to be able to click on me, right? Or can I just do
Alright.
that in... Do I need to
God, you
click on me? How does that work?
want so much from me.
How dare we, honestly?
Matt,
motherfucker's
Matt,
so
now you know
needy.
how real God feels.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you happy now, Shem?
Imagine a D&D
am
party
I?
of 8 billion people.
Oh, I'm over there. Okay. Initiative.
Shem, you feel the rope tug.
All right, I just yell out. He's the rope, the alarm. He sounded the alarm. What are we doing? And
Pull him
then,
up.
all right, get
We
a
all-
strong boy pull.
We all come together. Me, Ale,
Okay.
and Brickshitter.
Roll strengths for whoever's pulling.
I mean, I guess we might as well all pull. I'm already there, so. Oh, I did save.
Is the
but
crew
whatever.
pulling as well?
Hell yeah, it's a team effort.
There.
It should be.
Is everyone pulling? Is that the...
There's no reason not to.
Brick should
I want to, but I gotta load my thing back up real quick. Sorry.
Oh, why'd you close it?
Don't worry, I'm just drowning.
I was
Don't worry.
laying down in bed since I hadn't done anything in a while, so I had to.
Yeah, I mean, we aren't involved until now.
Yeah, I have. I literally don't think I've touched my character sheet all day. Oh, mine's not working. I don't know what's going on. It's giving me
That's,
messages.
Matt, roll
that's
for him.
right. You didn't fight Mantuan because
Is
you're a
it-
coward.
Yeah.
If it's blank,
No, I was.
Yeah, he's a
just cut off the second half of the arrow.
gondolier.
Can I roll the damn?
Matt, roll for you.
Oh, all right. I don't know why my character sheet won't work. It hasn't worked all night.
All right, the crew also contributes.
Mm. Oh, well, maybe with all these people, it might end up being fast.
You yank Kobani 52 feet.
God damn.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine being in water and just being pulled by a rope fast enough to go 52 feet in 6 seconds or whatever. Whatever the fuck it is.
Fast. Oh,
He is fast as fuck.
You pressed your front.
That's like cartoonish. Like just getting yanked off stage by a hook.
how fast is 9 feet per second?
Gravity.
I was just looking on it.
Have you guys heard the peasant railgun conundrum?
I
Yeah.
saw that. Did you
Yeah.
post that? Or someone sent that?
I might have sent it in the chat. That shit made me laugh.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I fully grasped it. but it sounded interesting.
Yeah, so in one turn, a piece of a ladder will move 2 miles, which is in 6 seconds, which means it's moving faster than the speed of light.
Okay, yeah, so I misunderstood
Kobani
it.
is being pulled at 6 miles per hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty
okay.
reasonable.
Well, still being tugged 6 miles an hour through water is it's something.
I'm just glad that the number made sense in the end.
Yeah.
So you moved 52 feet after moving. So you're like a little over 10 feet away from the edge of the bubble.
Okay.
The drowned dash upwards but don't reach you. The sorcerer continues his pursuit. Throws another flash of light at you. 28.
Do
It's
we
gonna do
think?
20, 22 necrotic.
Wait.
Wait.
Do we think I can? I'm asking the class. Do we think I can counterspell that?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Well, does counterspell require a vocal element, and can you do that
No.
underwater?
I think you're also
Um,
too far away to
See,
counter
more than
spell.
60 feet away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. How much damage?
22 necrotic.
Okay.
Wait.
And his action.
Wait.
Wait,
I
Way
think
to
he's
go,
just he's gonna fire another chaos bolt at you.
This guy likes
28.
chaos.
this guy's a chaos fan, I think.
I guess so.
Chaos.
He's gonna thunderbomb you.
What?
That's trademarked.
What?
Yeah, that is kind of cheating.
Can't do that.
He does 27 thunder damage to you.
Okay.
It is your turn again, Giovanni.
Oh, thank God you got me down to 5 health.
Damn, Giovanni almost died.
Chobani did almost die.
Okay. I have to be smart about this. How long do we think I can hold my breath, Matt?
Well, if
You
you moved,
took a
Oh, wait, no,
breath.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to Misty Step up 30 feet up.
Okay. You are
And
outside
then-
the bubble.
Okay, great. And then I'm going to turn into another giant shark and go my 50 feet up.
You have reached the surface.
Jeebus. Hey, how'd it go? You rang
shark.
the emergency rope.
Just looking at you. Or am I human now? Am I back on the boat?
It's up to you. You have reached the surface of the water as a shark.
Yeah, I'll revert back into Chobani, swim over. Is there like a ladder or something to climb up onto the boat?
There's a rope.
Yeah, right by the road.
Yeah. I'll take the ladder up. And
I see that Giovanni looks rough, and
I sit in a fetal position on the deck, rocking back and forth.
Oh, Chobani, you're
tap
not doing so good.
I tap her shoulder for 15 healing damage.
Nakashe.
Shem does not like tune in to the fact that you seem traumatized, because of course he doesn't. It's just like, so how'd it go? He just repeats himself.
Chobani slaps you in the face. Is that
Aren't you on the ground? How long are your arms?
I jump, Superman slap.
Shem's like, I still don't understand. How'd it go?
Is that a yes?
Can we go down there?
Chobani messages Doug
Mm-hmm.
and gives Doug the scoop.
Oh, I just go, lots of not good kind of guys down there.
And then
bad
I'll
hombres.
I'll give Shem the story too. I could see Shem's like, so what happened?
That's Doug puts on his sunglasses and continues sunbathing after he says lots of bad hombres down there.
Shem just says, I guess those are the guys that attack the island every night. Maybe they'll go away at night.
I heal you for 8, Giovanni too. I come over and I just grab your head and I go. "Whoa."
Mm.
How
Give me a
much
little
health?
noogie.
Yeah.
8.
I
Then
think we'll end the session there after all the healing.
I'm gonna cure my wounds at the 2nd level.
You came real close to dying there, Frank.
Yeah.
I did. Real close.
Real close.
Everybody's got to get close sometimes.
You gotta touch the sun.
Just to know
I
that
was
you're
very concerned about you,
alive.
We're
and
fine.
I did not do the math intentionally for you to survive.
Mm.
Intentionally for me to what?
I didn't do
Right.
the math intentionally.
He wasn't
and
cooking the books
He
for
was
you.
not cooking the books.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Ugh,
Sorcerer was trying to kill you.
I don't know why he would do that. It seems very
Rude.
mean of him.
She was
Especially when
just
he
like,
used
"Oh, I wonder what's in that box."
Yeah, isn't it? It's probably like happens all the time that a shark swims over and grabs his treasure chest and tries to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would think you'd maybe find a better spot for it as opposed to just next to your little like seafloor butthole.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably the undead pirate captain guy, actually, too, who was a sorcerer.
Oh yeah, most def. Shem says
All right,
most def.
we are gonna have to go down there, and there's a lot of bad guys down there.
Well, if we wait till night, then maybe
They're
they'll attack
probably
the island again.
They're probably undead too, though. So I could turn it.
Chobani's like, I'm not going back down there. He had magic oozing out of him.
Yeah,
oozing.
but look
Like
at
the
the
Nickelodeon
party
slime.
that will accompany you, and then it just pans across all of our idiot faces.
I'm sun like bathing still.
Just lathered
Oily.
in oil, it's dripping off of you.
Mm.
And Shem just has a clueless look on his face.
I'm just glad that you guys used the rope there.
Yeah, I mean, you give a man 500 feet of rope.
Just pull real hard.
Yeah.
I don't think you would have survived if you didn't go for the rope.
I'm glad you're alive, Chobani.
Yeah.
Can I just
Always
say that?
glad Chobani's around.
Should have just
I'm
kept
ambivalent.
speaking underwater until your dad
Yeah.
showed up.
I mean, what's a frog gonna do?
What the frog
Frog
doing?
He's a
god,
god.
god frog, god frogger.
Brother.
God frog.
The god
God.
frogger.
Godfrogger and Virgil.
Sitting in a tree.
ISTING.
FUCKING.
That's actually possible. Birds and frogs both live in trees. Look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't
I
that
don't know if God Frogger is the kind of frog that lives in a tree though. He's a little thick.
Could be
Unless
a
trees are
frog.
really big where he comes from.
All right, boys. I think I'm going to bed.
Good session.
Same.
Yes.
Same.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, outside boils.
I'm gonna hang
Night.
upside down like a bat.
Peace.
Josh.
Adios.
Bye, my friends.